to the real world. I can show you the route.
And then?
And you'll in a world of legendary moments will be captured. So stand up, scream, and make sure the boys feel you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Well, it's definitely a different vibe than what I was feeling by the end of last week. Welcome back to Primetime Studios. Like always, I'm your host, Primetime Phil, and like always, my co-host, Gametime Bryan. Gametime, welcome to game day. A lot of NFL football in the air. Just now, Washington ties the game against Philly, so there's some games. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I had written that game off.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought
My
Washington
God,
was
the
gonna come
Eagles are
back.
giving up 31 points to the Washington left-hand up Commanders. Damn.
It's rivalry
Who would've
games. You know
thought?
how that
I
is.
thought-
Yeah.
Nah, but rivalry game, you don't give up 31 points to the Commanders. Damn.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's definitely a different ball game than what I thought
It was the
going
way
to
it
be.
happened, though, man. It was the way it happened, Phil. Jalen Hurts makes an unbelievable drive.
Yeah, I thought
He
they were going to turn it over.
Caps
honestly.
it off.
Yeah.
And then their defense shits the bed, just
I
like the
thought-
Super Bowl.
See, that's what I was saying. I thought Washington was going to turn it over.
Come on, bro.
And it wasn't going to be anywhere close to that. So the fact that they were able to, even with 1 second left, I was like, that almost a second to last throw, if he catches that ball, that's game. That's all, And 1 second left, man, they were able to throw it into the end zone and tie the game. Now it's overtime. Oh, man, what a... And then earlier, when I was looking at some of these games, I was noticing at that time when I was looking at it, almost every single game that I predicted was totally wrong. And
Yeah, well, you won
it
a
changed.
few of them.
It changed back.
Yeah.
But the ones like,
Where
for
it
example,
always ends, right in the middle.
yeah, that's usually how it is. Cleveland Browns, like for example, I didn't know Deshaun Watson wasn't going to play. Who picks the Browns if Watson's not going to play? So yeah, there was some goal. I mean, Miami, we kind of talked about which teams are going to show up. Historically, when a team blows out another team, they don't play as well the next following week. But hey, man, Buffalo took care of business as well. So I mean, there was a lot of games. But of course, we're here for what? The Dallas Cowboys against the New England Patriots. Zeke Elliott returns to Dallas. I see him getting at least a touchdown or so, and I don't see a whole lot of success because of previous history that Cowboy running backs have had. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's that's why they play the game, right?
Yeah, can you just make sure you put the inactives at the top, highlighted. That's our inactives for today. So,
and you might as well, man. The only thing that I'm not really liking is, of course, the Edoga left tackle thing.
I don't know what it is. I mean, honestly, it could very well be a Tyler at left tackle and Edoga at left guard. It's still a possibility. Or it could be Asim Richards at left tackle, Tyler at left guard, and Edoga as the backup. It could be a lot of things. So we'll see. I don't know what it is yet, but Hendershot keeps dropping balls. Is going to find himself off of the team.
Yeah, well, he's obviously not going to be playing in this game, but did McKinnon come in that spot? I didn't notice that. McKinnon got brought over from the active practice squad, I think, him and Hoffman. So, let's see. But anyways, what other games have you been watching that you've been kind of on the edge of the seat? I honestly, I'm going to tell you, man.
I haven't been on the edge of the seat.
I was kind of dozing. I was
like
dozing off a little bit.
Well, I was getting stuff done around the house, and my wife just had to leave to go to her in-laws. They're not doing well, so I'm holding down the fort here, getting some stuff done. Wasn't sure, exactly if we were doing a stream or not. Yeah, I didn't care either way.
Yeah,
but
I was not feeling it today. Like I'm not. I can tell I'm getting sick, and so you
were out. You were out at the out in the heat, all day. So there we go. Get the ball and do nothing.
Do nothing. Basically, what's going to happen? And Philly did have to kick a field goal. So
yeah,
I hope we get this thing.
You never know. They might choke it out. I expect the Eagles to win, but unless they score a touchdown, they're not covering. So
yeah, sure.
But anyway, what up, Stacy? Roll in reviews. How are you?
She just finished with her broadcast as well. I got Glimmerman in the house.
Oh man, I
Lord
forgot
Nova.
she had a broadcast today. Dang, I got to put the notifications on because I was sitting here just watching all the games at my station. I could have had her on one of the TVs. I got to remind myself. I got to. Let's see here.
Let's show the inactives for everybody to see. Of course, we have Tyron Smith. What a shocker. Peyton Hendershot, Jalen Brooks. Okay, like that one, you're waiting for him to get
no surprises
opportunities.
other than Peyton Hendershot.
Yeah.
They elevated McKeon, so I was wondering what was going to happen.
So yeah, there it is. That's the reason why.
It is.
So
Dallas is the national game yet again, so I'll be watching it on regular TV.
Yeah, I'll be watching it regular TV as well. And then I got to still get my other one. Hold on, let me get my other one that has a full.
I got the Eagles game off to the left. It's 3rd and 5. Yeah.
Oh, did he get that feed in bounds? No, he didn't. They say he didn't get his feed in bounds. That might be worth a booth review. Let's see. Catch 1. Where's that other foot? Where's the other foot? Oh, yeah, that's hard to tell. Does standing on?
If they called it out, then they ain't gonna stick unless they have a side view, which sucks.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Side view. Stick. He steps on the hand first. No, I think that's a catch. Woo, that is close.
Count it. It's in Philly, so they'll probably get a hometown ref.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they already got the booth review.
Yeah, you're right, Glimmer man. We're gonna miss the friggin' kickoff because that's bullshit. Excuse my language. Matt Stafford's limping off the field, or limping on. Is it over? Huh? AJ, who won?
Hold on, I'm trying to get mine as well.
Rams won. Wow. So I called that one. Yeah, I got to get some games on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the other 2 games on the other for the NFL thing, but so the other 2 games are 49ers, Arizona, and then there's somebody at 4, I thought. Oh, okay, Las Vegas. Okay, LA.
You got Jets tonight.
This app doesn't help me out a lot.
What is that on national TV too? It's got to be 4 o'clock. Oh, there you go, Arizona. I got it.
All right, I guess one at a time until we
I'll
find
put the Dallas game right there. I'll put another game. I'll put over there. No, it's bullshit. They should be required to cut to the next game. I know, Glimmer man, but
this is so close and exciting that people want to see it.
he's in. There's green between.
Yeah,
there's green. If they don't call him in, people, it's BS. I'm just telling you now. I'm already fired up. What up, Kiana? Oh my God,
and the guy's looking there.
Yeah, Kiana. I want to see them call this in, and then I want to see them go up top and score a touchdown and shut it down. Because the last thing I want to see is the Eagles being the only team undefeated, right? Is that what's going to happen? Miami lost, and who else was on? Oh, Kansas City, right? No, Kansas City lost. Who else is undefeated?
What is going on here? What is this? Oh my God.
So they called a 4th down? Oh, wait.
It's doing both. Call stands. It says call stands.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's absolute BS.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
And all
this
you
is
have
what
to
I'm
do
talking about, people. We saw green, did we not? If we could see it on our measly setup, why can't they see it?
Oh, all they got to do is apologize halfway through the week and just say, "Oh, we missed that." Call.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you'll hear. Oh, well, we caught a great view. I'm already negative. Okay, so a gallop. So Dallas must have got the ball first, and we're sitting here stuck watching the Eagles. Bullshit. Dallas is about to score at the 18-yard line. I'm getting a play-by-play by my son. So go ahead, AJ. Let me put a camera on you. Commanders. It was a well fought game, but you were about to lose. And I'm on record saying Niners are going to blow out the Cardinals. They shot their wad last week. We'll probably get a field goal. Right, AJ? Where are we at here? 3rd and 6 at the 16-yard lines for the Cowboys.
3rd and 6 at the 16. Why is it?
I wonder how they got down there, AJ. How did they get down there?
It's just their broadcast. Their broadcast is like really dark.
But they must have had a good return, AJ. So Gallup was the main guy, like all the way down the field.
Yeah, man. That's the only problem with this whole national thing. Then it blocks it, and you can't really see.
How did they get
anything.
the ball to 45? Okay, there it is. Interception. Come on, man. That was a horrible throw.
Who?
Let's go, bro. Knock his fucking ass. Oh, sorry.
What? What's going on? What's that?
First down at the 3. First down at the 3-yard line for the Cowboys.
That's what I like to hear, man.
No, I'm not watching it, Phil. Relax.
No.
You know how I felt last week. Yet it was all negative.
Dude, calm down. I'm not bitching about that. I'm bitching
No
about.
way.
I'm not bitching about that.
Go ahead.
I'm bitching about other things. I'm bitching.
Go ahead. Bring it.
Like
Bring
right
it.
now, I'm trying to.
You're
watch...
1,000 miles away. What are you gonna do?
I'll poke you. Beep beep. Let me push this button. You son of a bitch. Beep
No,
beep.
you'll just hit. I can't breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
There we go.
Oh shit! Devontae Smith just got knocked into last week. Schoonmaker dropped it. Had a TD. Berg catches it at the 4. Listen, a glimmer man. These tight ends, we and Phil have been talking a lot of game about our tight ends. They need to start catching the friggin' football because their quarterback is taking a lot of shit for no reason.
I'm like, look at this broadcast. It is like really dim. Like, can't really see the other two broadcasts.
What broadcast are you talking about?
But I'm trying to figure out if it's my TV.
It has to be. I got the Niner game to the right of me. I don't know what else is on. And I got the Eagles and the Eagles. So I'm not changing nothing. Oh, shit. They went for it?
Yeah, they went for it, pushed it, did the whole rugby thing.
Oh, that's fucking bull. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Yeah, Lord Nova, these drops got to stop.
Yeah, I don't.
3rd and goal to 2. All right, I'm running through you. My son, it took off. He's back from the 1 called timeout. So timeout, I guess Dallas. They got to think about how to operate down inside the red zone. Here's a thought. Fucking cute. I'm not even watching it, and I'm frustrated. It's just quarterback sneak it. There you go. You know what else I'm tired of? I see Jalen Hurts running. Okay, I see him running, and he's toying with the sideline. They should be allowed to clock his ass. Because I don't like any quarterback, running and then take a big hit because they're trying to get greedy and then look at the official.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop looking at the official. You're trying to get every inch. What up, Alina? 4th and goal. Hi, guys. Run the ball. Mike McCarthy, run it.
Yeah, I don't even...
I'm not even watching it, and I'm frustrated, people. Run behind Zach Martin and Terrence Steele. First down, Eagles. It's a wrap. Whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Because all we got to do now is kick a field goal.
These... Bullshit. 1.5 yard line. Big play. Freaking Ferg looked like he had it. Holy shit. Hand off. Field goal coming. So, they're not going to go for it. I know. Me too, James Nooks. I got my kid and I got Glimmerman. Give me highlights. And so far, it's,
not good.
You go all the way to... You got to go for it on 4th down, Mike McCarthy, at the 1 yard line. Now it's at the 5 yard line. So, whatever.
False start?
We made it. Field goal. 3-0. Whee! Hell of a start.
Yay!
I'm sorry, people.
No.
I'm not. I got to shut up. Yeah, this is where it all goes south. I can't see shit.
Yeah, I can't either.
It's not on the ticket. I mean, it's not on the NFL ticket.
It's blocked on mine because it's nationally televised.
Oh, that's a penalty. It's not on the NFL ticket?
Nope. It's being
All
blocked
right.
because of the...
Yeah. Here we go. Eagles at the 35-yard line. Basically in Elliott's range already. 2nd and 6. He drops back. He throws deep.
I thought it was
To
hoping...
nobody. So, 3rd and 6. This fucking fly's gonna die today.
There we go. There we go.
All right.
I had to restart the TV. Stupid TV. All right. Well, since we couldn't watch the first drive, I mean, we would have seen that they drove it down the field. Was it an interception that we got off of them?
Oh, was it?
I don't know. I'm asking. How did we get the ball? I'm asking you because I haven't even got any information. So I guess I could look it up. But...
We got the ball first. It sounds like and went right down the field. And set up for a field goal.
That's our
that's
style.
A recipe for
that's
disaster.
Our thing. That's our thing. We drive down to score the field goal and then. All right, we'll see.
Go for it, Mike McCarthy. Have a little bit of stones. Yet you didn't kick the field goal last week when me and Phil were saying kick the field goal in the 4th quarter. This guy's pissing me off already. And there goes the fly. I told you I'd win, and I did.
All right.
3rd and 17 from the 45. Let's go. Oh,
So
they just did enough to get. All right, it's going to be a 54-yard field goal, 53-yard field goal. McCaffrey scores a touchdown. Glimmerman, we can move it between the 20s. You know that. Botched handoff. Oh, man. All right. Let's settle in, people. Let's get ready to roll here. All right, this is for the game. 54-yard attempt for Jake Elliott. He's money, so this will go right through the uprights. Good game. And he brought it back. They win. Yeah, there you go. Now they're going to talk shit. They're 4-0. They can talk shit.
Yeah, they can.
So,
but I mean, again,
they're not great.
Okay,
so
let's take it away.
Very devastating
when you predicted their thing, it's nothing surprising. Nothing's happening surprising.
No. I know, so, but when an opportunity arises for them to lose, I want them to lose.
Of course.
So, there it is. All right.
To me, they should have dominated that game. So the fact that Washington was in it, and Washington always gives them a big push.
Yeah, and Washington's defense, people, is not good this year. Look at the statistics. We think, oh my God, they're a great defensive line. They're giving up points at an alarming rate. So they're not your normal Washington defense. So just remember that. They're like high 20s at this point. Mid 20s, I should say. They were 22 coming into the game.
All right. Now can we get
back
to our game?
Man, we're done with the Eagles. We were stuck.
Yeah.
Because because we live down here. Look at Sirianni talking shit like he did something. You ain't doing nothing, big boy.
As soon as the victory happens, that's where it all comes out. All of it comes flying out.
Yeah, he's all bravado. He stands in the tunnel. How about them Cowboys after you beat us? You scumbag.
All right, so again, let's switch this over, guys. It's like Patriots are starting to drive. Got a 7-yard pass to Stevenson. They're already to the New England 43. Man, it's great. That's great to see.
So they haven't switched it over yet, right?
No.
Let me see.
They got commercials. They're hitting the commercials and everything.
Join live. Oh, there it is. It's on. You got to switch it. Just go to hit your back arrow.
Are you talking about?
They're down at the 10-yard line. New England's at Dallas's 10. They're going to score touchdowns.
Yeah. Stevenson.
2nd and 4.
They had a long
pass. How did that happen?
They had a long pass to
wide
Douglas.
Open.
Yeah,
there you
Matt
go.
Jones to Douglas.
Lord, and my boy, he says that we're not going to miss Diggs. Stevenson. 3rd down and 1. Ultra Cowboy says we're not going to mix Diggs. Bland's better. No, he ain't.
Yeah, just wondering how.
Hey, McCarthy, watch this. Don't think that they won't go for it too here.
Oh, man.
3rd and 1. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. 4th and 1.
I'm trying to.
Gesicki was open.
Yeah, I see it blocked.
What's his name? Has to play the boundary better.
Oh, there he goes. Finally, 4th and 1. Finally, I get the game. All right. So yeah. So you're talking about Hooker? Oh yeah.
Malik has to play the boundary better.
Yeah, that should have been a touchdown.
You have the boundary, people.
Yep, 2 teams that have trouble finishing drives.
All right, here we go. This is what's gonna hold us back, people. Ooh.
All right, so a 24-yard field goal attempt by the Patriots. It's already delayed game. Where's the flag? No flag, no nothing. Nope, they're gonna call him delay a game, right? Yep, there it is.
All right, people. Are we excited or what? What up, James Nooks? AKA Loyal Cowboy. Yo, congratulations on your nuptials. Is there a honeymoon in the works, or are we just gonna roll right into streaming and let me know.
All right, so now going back a couple, 29-yard field goal.
Hooker was grabbed. Thanks, Glimmerman. Without you, I'd be screwed. What up, Game Time? Thank you. Honeymoon to be determined. All right, man. Yo, you can go. You've been with her, so it's not like it's. You could always do something, man. Do it when you guys can do it.
Trying to get this thing right. Here we go.
But yeah, I have the Raider game off to the left of me, but it's 7-7. They started Aiden O'Connell. Me and Phil really liked Aiden O'Connell coming out of the draft.
Yep, but they ended up getting Fahoko at that time, right in that spot.
Yeah,
they picked
him.
So,
I got the Niner game to the right, and I got the Cowboys right in front of me.
You're not watching the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Chargers?
Yeah, I think that there's not many 4:00 games, so it's cool.
No, there isn't.
There's only like 3 or 4, right?
Oh man,
I know it sucks, don't it? You feel like you.
Yeah, it's just that when it comes down to it, it's just like when you look at the team and you look how they are, it's just underperforming in a lot of different ways, and it just doesn't bode well for the season. I mean, yeah, you're lucky you're getting it early.
That we were like the Eagles, play ugly and win.
Yeah.
But we shit the bed last week.
No, we play ugly and we play ugly.
And lose.
We lose
and
ugly.
We lose.
And we lose ugly.
Yep. That's the difference right now. There's plenty of time to fix it, though.
Yeah.
Arizona looking good. So. Glimmerman, delay like it matters. F and defense giving up big yards. I am pissed after these first 2 games. Now tied. We should have had a TD. I'm going through you, man. And my son. I assume that we should have had a TD there, man.
Yeah. But that's, coulda, woulda, shoulda. This is what this, when it comes to TDs.
So they just took it off.
When it comes
for me, so I got to go back.
When it comes to the TV, the TDs and stuff for this team, it's just been really only as it comes. If it's part of the game plan, it's just, there's no certain sense of urgency for it. We'll figure it out, kind of. It's too early to tell. And it reminds me of those Romo comments whenever he would have something at the end, and then he'd come back. Well, I don't like to dwell on it too much. Boy, you need to dwell on it something.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be nice. But we get caught up on all the BS about the Cowboys, about their defense, and I was caught up. But listen, stop talking. Mm-hmm. You and your podcasts, and Micah Parsons, it's time to deliver. You want a big contract. Dak Prescott wants a new contract. That was a game he needed to win last week. Somehow, some way, you needed to win that game. That's what needs to happen. Your defensive The stalwart needs to make plays, and your quarterback needs to bail your team out on occasion. So let's see what happens today. Let's hopefully that it happens. So I know I'm rough, but I'm just being honest. If you want to pay a guy $35 million a year on defense, you better be not making mistakes. You better be wreaking havoc. You better be making the play every game. So I know I'm sounding negative, but I'm just saying.
No. It's true, man. It's just when the team is like that. But we said this before. We're not rah pom poms. No, the Cowboys are going to take it every single game, and when there's a weakness, we're going to call it out. That's why when we call out other teams about their stuff, we can say that with confidence because we do it to our own team, and we see it. We see the weaknesses that they have. I don't know, man. Now, it's a talented team.
I didn't see the first drive.
No.
And I see Dak is 5 for 7 for 70 yards. Okay, you would think that McCarthy would say the last thing we could do is take a field goal here, but if we do, our defense is going to step up because they had a rough week last week. Well, they let them go right down the field. That's my. The offense isn't my worry. It's the defense. So let's
maybe
just
McCarthy
watch it. Let's let it play out.
Maybe McCarthy does think that it's going to be a close game and that every point counts, kind of thing.
Maybe.
So,
no, great throw.
Yep, not surprising there.
And another one. So how did you do with soccer? Did your kid win at least?
No, they did not win. They're kind of a team that wakes up in the second half. Remind you of anybody?
Makes a run for it.
Yeah, exactly. And all of a sudden it comes to a close game, but they don't make it towards the end there. But again, they're a very young team, and so they're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I just try not to be too critical. Though. I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to.
No, it's fun though. It's fun watching it, and being there for your kid. I miss those travel ball games.
Yeah, I had my other
big
son.
Tournaments.
He used to do that type of stuff, but he's not much into sports now. So it's when he does choir and all that stuff. So he tried to support in that way as well. So it looks like he dumps it off to Rico. Rico, boom, goes down, 9 yards.
You're a little
or
ahead
so.
of me again. Not much though.
Okay.
You're just slightly ahead of me.
I can pause it.
No.
No,
he's already running back to the huddle, so we're not that bad.
All right, I'm gonna pause
like right now, they're huddling up.
Show me when you tell me McCarthy. When he shows you McCarthy.
Right now, I'm already seeing McCarthy. Okay. He's looking at his menu, ordering chicken nuggies.
So I'm paused. I'm right with you now.
Right now, he's under center.
Yep.
I'm looking at the chat. He hands off. There you go. First down. Rico Dowdle.
There we go. That looks good. If we can just get a run game going, as we will dominate. It's true. Very true. Gilbert, man. Very, very true. Run the damn ball. And at the right time, too. Not just all the time.
Yeah, I really am not worried about our offense. I know it sounds weird after last week. I'm worried about our defense. Mm-hmm. We need to get our act together.
It looks so good.
And go after the quarterback.
And let's be real. Like, yes, we know that this defense can be good without having Diggs in the lineup. But the moment that he has gone out, it has happened. Okay, again, it only been one game, but we'll see how this game goes. But you have to put that as part of the equation,
Absolutely.
Yes.
Michael Gallup. It's good to see Michael Gallup.
Getting some action.
When I look over, let me hold up. We'll watch the Cowboys. Dak's calling the signals. All right, he snaps it. He pitches it to TP.
Man, he's going wide, very, very wide.
Dude,
come
on, dude. He fell over the line. These officials suck. Looks like there's a turnover. Oh, McCaffrey's running wild against the Arizona Cardinals. I lost my train of thought. So we'll go with.
You're talking about.
Shut up. What's that?
I don't know what the subject was right before it, though.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm watching it. Trent Williams. I see him running downfield, blocking downfield. He should be suspended for 2 games. First down, Tony Pollard. Nice pass, Dak. If anybody saw the Trent Williams punch he should have been suspended.
Yeah, right to
If
the
that
face.
was a Cowboy, he would be gone.
Yeah.
Upon investigation,
It would have been. It would have been on every. It would have been on every single morning thing.
BS.
Yeah.
I don't understand this league, man. It's over officiated, especially if if you have a star on your helmet. I know, James Nooks. You need to change your name to Loyal Cowboy when you log in. Yeah, Pollard, okay, gets almost 5.
Ooh. Oh, they got a guy down. That's not good. Oh, we hate that. One of their corners is down. Oh, he got it back up. Gonzalez. It was.
Well, it's not good, but
no.
If it's just a little shaken up for the
he's
rest
going back
of the game,
down.
I'm all right.
Yeah, it looked like he got a stinger. The way he hit. You don't like to see it.
No, definitely not. Pollard kind of ran him over.
Yeah, Pollard tends, surprisingly does that. He's still down. I wish him well, man. I don't like to see that. I especially that's a duck.
Not.
That's an Oregon duck as well.
Injuries.
That's an Oregon duck as well, so I don't like seeing that.
Again, just hand it off. They will have a head of steam. Glimmerman, we need to start scoring touchdowns. I'm not going to be picky on how we do it. If they hand it off and get a touchdown, beautiful. I need to get a quarterback a little comfortable. Mm-hmm. There are times where you need to give one to your quarterback. And I'm highly upset with our tight ends right now. We let Dalton Schultz go. There's an opportunity for somebody to step up and make a friggin' play.
No,
in the red zone.
Apparently to them, well, okay, I'm poking at them more than anything.
Poke,
I love it
because I'm ready to poke.
But it's one of those you haven't already arrived, man. You still need to continue. Like you got drafted and everything, but you're not set. You're not that person. It's just fill it. You got to fill in the blanks, and the blanks are right now you dropping passes when we really, really need it. Especially when Dak really, really needs it. And that's what the tight end is for.
Tell him what he wants, what he really, really wants.
Give me a touchdown.
You said really, really twice. I had to go there. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm having fun, people. I'm having fun.
All right, so San Francisco, 4th and 4. They're going to go
for it.
Yeah,
he landed. He got landed on. Well, that's football.
Oh, they got the first down.
4th and 4. Wow.
They went for it. Oh. They get no respect. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Game time is feisty today. Almost every day. You just don't know. So when we're winning, he's all like, "Hey, how's it going,
what
guys?
Up, Eric
Welcome."
Weirs? Yeah, Eric. I'm sorry, man. I get this way when the Eagles get lucky again, and we go all the way down to the 1-yard line, and we kick field goals.
Yep, exactly.
Sorry, I send a message, but then again, I think they had a negative play back to the 5, so our offensive line shit the bed. Lost.
Whoa, wait, what happened? Am I that far back?
What happened? No,
TD Lamb.
What the?
I reversed to you, and now I'm behind. I'm behind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch it
now. Why are you looking at the chat?
What did he just say to you, Brian? I think Dallas is going to score a touchdown from outside of 20 yards.
Yeah,
that was on the 20 and a half yard line.
Seconds back. Keep it up. Keep it up with the chat.
I like it.
Telling me what happens. Now I'm playing. I'm not looking at you guys until after the play. I'm a lot closer than I was last week, so I saw it.
So they went right to him. They went right to him. They attacked the guy that was, and that's expected.
FYI, that's what you do in this league.
Yep.
When
what happened last week?
Trayvon Diggs goes out.
Boom.
You attack it.
You attack it. Exactly. Look at that. Congratulations for the first touchdown by a wide receiver. Yay!
Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
Yeah. I thought this was America.
I thought this was America. I can't breathe. Go ahead. Just play it for me.
Oh, man.
Me dying.
Shout out to dry heaving. You're dry heaving?
That's fucking beautiful, dude. I love it.
I even shortened one.
You gotta send that to me.
I shortened one.
Use it on myself.
I shortened one and put some sound effects on there.
Shout out to
this. I don't need to fart at the end.
I had to give it to you, man.
Yeah.
I'm an ass.
all right. JoJo, welcome. Maybe it's JoJo. Eric Weirs is in the house. Alina, let's go.
See, that's the thing about Glimmer, man. I paused the game. I'm like 10, 20 seconds behind than I was. Man.
I just want to be close.
I just wanted to be really close.
I don't care what you guys say in the chat. I just want to be within a second or two.
Yeah. And the unfortunately with the YouTube TV thing, not TV, their whole package, you can't pause the game and continue it on.
Well, yeah. My thing is, I know why I'm delayed. I'm in a neighborhood where we got horrible friggin' Wi-Fi and power lines, so I'm kind of remote, out of the way. So I'm at the liberty of what's hanging out on the street. So, man, I got 19,000 TVs here, so I'm a little delayed.
You got to get that wind. That wind is blowing the wall off the tee. Whew.
I guess.
Can we turn off the air conditioning?
Yeah. Is the window? Is the roof open or closed? My guess is it's closed. Nah, it might be. Yeah, it's probably closed because it's 90 in Dallas today.
Boom, nice cake. And through the back of the end zone.
Anybody watch the? Anybody look at the game this morning from London?
Oh my God, I did not. I did not. But I was at the game.
Toy Story version. It was cool. It was cute.
I saw that they were advertising it. I thought it was more if somebody was messing with people.
No, it was.
I was like, is this the only way to make this game interesting?
If I was high, I think I would have really enjoyed it. But
man.
I went back to the regular broadcast. They were in Andy's room and they had a field.
Can you imagine the conversations?
And they had the actual players and it was mimicking what was going on live.
Can you imagine the thing, dude? Toy Story, like the toys just scored a touchdown, and it's like, what?
Look at this, way too much.
Yep,
Zeke.
Yep.
Zeke's running 12 yards up your ass. Come on, Leighton. Come on, 9 yards.
LV was just dragging on him, grabbing on him, holding like. Whee!
Let's freaking go already.
Whee! You said find success.
Pissing me off already. Now is when their defense has got to step up. Then we score again, and then it's game on.
It's like,
come on. Let's watch. Let's focus in on Micah Parsons, Mr. Podcast here. Christian Gonzalez is out. That's huge, people. I'm not trying to be
that's big.
Rude, but that's huge.
They're a good job. They need to slow. Do this, methodically because you need to slow the game down. Let's blitz up in that gap. All right, so they're putting Parsons at the middle linebacker position, and come up down the center. They're getting Zeke out of the way, but they're going to bring Zeke back because they know he needs to block.
To protect.
He needs to block.
Handle. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's out in the pass.
Oh, God, that was so close. That was very close.
It was close, but not close enough. Again, this is a deal where everybody gets up for the Cowboys, man. This is their Super Bowl. And you can see everybody's reaction. Hey, welcome, Mark Hutchin. What's up, buddy? I was giving Zeke a little slack. They will pull the rug out here in a little while.
Yeah, I expect some kind of thing. I mean, the running backs for them do very well. It's their passing game that's always been iffy. So adding Zeke in there is just adding what Stevenson would have done. So to me, old Zeke is back. No, unless Zeke starts busting out off of tackles and stuff like that, then I will say that. But, we all know that he's a serviceable back. And if you put him at a line that can actually block, and you know how our guys are on the run defense to the side, that's where they're attacking right now.
What's up, EJB? How are you, man?
What's going on, man?
You okay? We need our defense to step up and do something. Mm-hmm. Pressure. The Glimmerman says pressure and they still throw on us. We need to get in there, sack him once or twice. Yeah, they're getting the ball out. He gets the ball out quick. You don't have to worry about him running, but he's actually
they're very fast. They're very fast at getting it out there. And I mean, that was what Tom Brady did.
Sacks.
No,
that's the thing. We're not worried about sacks.
You just need to be able to cover them very close. You need to kind of pull what the Jets are doing a little bit and make a quarterback have to hold on to the ball because of the coverage. They just don't have that there. They still play a lot of man coverage, so you're not seeing that. Hey, hold on for another second or two. You just don't see that.
Yeah, I think the best thing we could do, Phil, is score touchdowns, and that'll put them in a position to do something that they're not comfortable doing, down in and down out, and have to throw. We need to get a nice big lead, and then rely on our running game if we can, So hopefully we can with Zach Martin back today.
Yeah.
Did we see who's playing left tackle? I didn't even look.
From what I heard, it was Udoga, but I haven't seen it.
There we go. I don't agree with that, people. He's freaking sucks.
But let's see what it is. I didn't actually pay attention.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man, San Francisco, another one? Golly. Yeah, Christian. If you got McCaffrey on your fantasy team, holy cow.
I do.
I'm just expecting him to get hurt at some point. But he doesn't for some reason. 49ers, as soon as he put that red and gold on, he became like Iron Man or some shit. I was like, maybe if I played in Carolina,
that looked like a hold right there on Parsons. Watch that, Phil. That was ridiculous.
The tripping too? Yeah.
I don't understand why we're not calling the effing penalties. Excuse my language.
Well, because I don't think he would have
called the penalty.
He wouldn't have affected the play. So.
Wow, you got Leighton. Is that Leighton? And Micah? What are we doing? This is going to be a run play. Yeah, I could see it. Well, at least we stopped it.
Yeah.
Nice by Hankins, Golston, and Osa.
Yep, defensive tackle stuff. Woo.
I saw Leighton, and I saw...
Yeah, Leighton seems to be scared to tackle. I mean, just be real. Well, he gets his butt in there. He's
playing the edge there.
He gets in there. Well, he's been pass rushing more in this season, but I see him in those gaps, and he's seeing too much of what the running back is doing instead of following the hips. But obviously, I'm being overcritical. He's definitely playing better.
Oh, he got it. That was hit the ground. That hit the ground. That hit the ground. He didn't catch it. Nope. Come on, bro. I saw that with my naked eye.
Smith-Schuster.
Yeah. The officials did something good for the Cowboys for once, Mark. Honestly, McCaffrey is the only way to go. Yeah, absolutely, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill. I was going to ridicule you if you wore a hoodie. You're indoors. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Let's go. This is a big play. Get off the field. Put your offense on it.
Okay. So it looks like they are
I would send pressure.
I really would. They are overloading the one side.
Yeah.
Interesting. And they're leaving a big gap in the...
Ooh. That's on the defense. You dumbass.
I don't know, man.
That's close.
Because they can
on
jump.
The defense, though.
That's the thing about it, is they can jump as long as they're not offside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but I thought he went over the ball, though.
No.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole thing with the whole... Yeah, it's 50-something. Yeah, he had 50-something moves before. 59 moves
I got
before even,
Got him.
I don't even know who they called it on. Obviously, I can't even hear what it's saying, but...
I have it on a little bit. I have the volume.
So I don't know who they called that one actually on.
Yeah, who cares? You normally guess wrong anyway. They say the wrong number. Oh, that should have been a false start.
Left tackle.
Come on.
That's going to be at the 0. Yeah, that's short.
I'd go for it if I'm them.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
What are
that
we
was a
doing
false
here?
start. That was a false start on the tackle.
Yeah, we got to unleash the pass rush. What are we doing?
This is when we. Oh, they're gonna. Yeah.
Stopped them.
Nope,
There
they
we
stopped
go.
them. That's short.
Got
That's
him.
short.
Got him.
That's short.
Now let's go.
That's
You
short.
talk shit. You should have gave it to Zeke.
Yeah, that's who you should have gave it to. Honestly, Zeke was the spot to give it to him.
Zeke will run over somebody.
yeah,
He'll get
Zeke-
you 2 yards
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, he would have got that
Dumbass.
first down easily.
Thank you. I'm looking at the wrong camera.
Yeah, Mac Jones just jumps up and like pretends like he knew what was going on.
You're out, Mac
Yeah,
Jones.
you're back. Yeah, just
You
not-
ain't Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts would have got it with that offensive line. You weren't even close, big boy. This ain't Alabama. And another one.
Okay, that's not good.
What?
Nothing.
What's not good? All right, let's go. Now we need a touchdown. Mark Hutchin, now is where we go downfield and get a touchdown. Attack. We need to get a lead. Sometimes you got to make things happen against a
Man.
team who can't go big.
When you
on.
really look at that replay, he is closer than what they put that ball at.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
way
He was.
closer. I would say he's probably like maybe not even like 3 or 4 inches short. He's not.
Yeah.
It's not by much. So that was a very bad spot. So if I'm Belichick, I may even be challenging that
Well,
just to set yourself up, right?
yeah.
Oh no, I
That's
guess you
almost
can't.
impossible.
You can't, right? Oh, you can.
You can't. Oh,
I guess it doesn't matter. You're still short, right? You're still short.
Oh, if you guys are watching the Raider game, he just decapitated Justin Herbert. Zach Moss is looking good, Mark Hutchin. He definitely is.
See, that's the one game I do not have on. Let me go and find it.
Well, it's over. They played earlier.
No, well, there's the Raiders game is the one I don't.
Yeah.
have.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching the. I got the Raiders game.
The
on.
Raiders.
The Raiders. Watch Herbert get hit. I'm sorry. He got jacked up.
Boom! Tough duck into Acton.
Boom. Yeah, right. I feel like boom.
Oh, he was out of bounds, right?
Madden. Yeah, he got lit up pretty good. You know what I would like to see right now? Let's see some Deuce Vaughn. Let's get Deuce Vaughn a series.
What?
This is my series for Deuce Vaughn. But they won't. He's active, but they won't play him.
So looks like flag over there. Are they still debating this whole thing on the sideline? Is that what they're doing?
Probably. If it's taking this long, we're getting screwed.
And he's like, looks like Herbert was going out for like a little stroll. Man, I'm gonna go get the mail. I'm gonna go get the mail for the mailbox. Bam!
Bam. Bang.
God, he looks the referee
Here we
looks
go.
angry. Yeah, right there. Boom. He is short. Yeah, he's short. It's not even close.
All right, Dak, let's go. Horrible pass to Gallup. Come on, man. What are we doing? Phil, I've never seen more passes behind the line of scrimmage. There's a time and place. Now's not the time. Go upfield.
So let me ask you a question. Was it Kellen Moore that was throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, or was Mike saying that he had
Who the hell knows?
a
at this
quota?
point?
You have to throw so many behind the line passes.
Another horrible pass.
Well,
Get
Deuce-
the ball
At least
up.
a deuce, but
Well, Deuce is in the game, but that was a horrible pass.
Mm-hmm.
There was no chance of running after the catch. He threw it at his ankle.
man, come on, guys. Like,
Sorry, it's
it's
annoying. Sorry,
just-
guys.
You don't
I'm not
go
trying
to the
be rude.
same play. Like that's the same play. That's exact almost.
Third and 8.
Going into the
Go up
same
the
area.
field.
Sack. Yeah. That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Well, obviously, it's a sack. Don't tell me the chat, please. Just they could run their mouth all they want. I don't need to hear. I'm watching the game. So
Dak looking up like it means anything, dude. You got it.
For me, it means something.
Well, that definitely. At least that wasn't Edoga. Come on, guys. All right, Anger. Help us out, man.
That's punt.
So where did they get it? It looks like a heck of a punt. Okay. All right, he's gonna get it at the 14. Boom! Oh, they eat him up at the 10.
Got hit.
Yeah, hit at the 10. Nice. There you go, man. That's how you make a splash. Boom! Eat him up. Nice. Very good job. Very good job. So San Francisco leading 14-0, 3rd and 7. I'm going to guess San Francisco. Oh, no. Arizona actually has it.
Touchdown Chargers.
Chargers 16, Vegas 7. Arizona gets the first down. All right, man. Nothing that's happening is surprising. Just more frustrating than what you're seeing. You're still seeing some of the struggles there, and you see that at least there's some success. It's not totally dreadful, and you feel like this team can do it. It's just it shoots itself in the foot at some point, and it's by different guys. It's never really consistently the same dude shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should just let Dak call the plays. Just forget it, McCarthy.
Like
just do your thing on the side. Let Dak call the plays as they go along.
Yeah, and Glimmerman, I'm not happy with the play calling at all, man. I don't mind us making mistakes. It's the play calling.
It's the calling.
We're throwing two back to back. First and second down, we're throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Mike McCarthy, what are you doing? What are you doing, big guy?
You're finding success down the field. You're finding
Go down
people.
the field.
You're going, I'm not talking about going deep or anything like that. You did find one.
Work the middle of the field.
There's open all in the middle, man. You've been throwing already into there. Why are we getting away from it? Why?
Have we seen anything down the seam with the tight end? Have we seen any kind of 12 personnel getting the tight ends involved? I don't see it. I mean, I see a lot of stupid bull, behind the line of scrimmage stuff. We've never been a good screen team. It's good that you're trying to get better at it, but it's not working, bro. I mean, just because you won the first two games because your defense was annihilating them. This is going to be the way he's going to find his way out of Dallas. If he can't get over this, this is it. This is it. He better correct it. Get his head out of his ass. All right, here we go. There we go. Defense. Okay, offense. Thank God. Thank God. 38-yard field goal attempt for the Arizona Cardinals against the Niners.
That's not how you're gonna win that game.
And it's good. 14-3.
It's like, is it gonna go in? Oh yeah.
Barely. Barely.
All right, so we got a lot of you're seeing a 4-on-4, so four linemen, 4 linebacker kind of situation.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, so they're lining up in a 4-4. So to bring those safeties down, they're using them as linebackers, but they're really trying to stack that box with 8 people. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. I like that formation. especially with a team that likes to go to the tight end, short passes. This is what we're talking about. This will help that. But what happens when you? Yep, here we go. They got two. Let's see.
Wow, we're close. Come on. Got him.
Nice.
Fumble. Touchdown. Leighton Vander Esch. There we go. AJ, you just got a defensive touchdown.
And who got the sack? It was. I think it was Armstrong. Somebody came in from behind and
looked like Dorrance to me.
I think Dorrance Armstrong got that, but I can't tell. It just happens real quickly.
Looked like Dorrance to me. Yeah. Write it down, Bill Belichick.
Take a picture.
Keep writing shit down.
Oh, it was Fowler. It was Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler.
Yes, love it, Fowler. Great job.
There we go. There we go, baby. We're getting
great
back
job
to
by Bell. Marquez Bell. Great job on the block downfield. Being aware of what's going on and getting downfield. That was definitely not a Jabril Cox type of play. So, ooh, fake. They faked it. That's a 2-point conversion,
touchdown. Baby. Golston.
2-point conversion. I like it. Golston. Wow. Keep that football. Jesus. Well, I think we found our new tight end.
Yeah. And our new quarterback. we can throw it into the end zone with anger.
Now there's going to be a controversy.
Sorry, it's fucked up.
Cowboys controversy. Sorry. Man. Anger is 100%. His passer rating is 100%. Yeah. He's like 150 something.
He may not throw another pass again.
Yeah, that was good. That was very good series there. That was good job, man. That defense, that's what you needed. Great job by Fowler, not giving up on the play. They coming around those edges. So, yeah, man, very good job by him. And as we were bad-mouthing LVE, at least he was there in that spot. He wasn't looking like he was going to lay any lumber, but right time, right place at the right time. So we'll take it.
Yep.
And I think when you look at it, I mean, it just – I hate to say it, but in some ways the Patriots remind me of us a little bit, where it can get out of hand a little bit. You're all of a sudden something happens, you're trying to make something go down the field, and then bam, turnover. We've all been in that situation for years past, and how Dallas has done that. But it's good to be on the other side of this. So 49ers, looks like the passing yards, there's 72. 49ers have, and Arizona had only 50. But then the rushing yards, man, San Francisco has 130, while Arizona has 70. And then so it's 14-3. It's not really surprising. I mean, obviously it's not surprising. I'm honestly surprised San Francisco's not up by more. Arizona's been able to move the ball on them. They just haven't been able to score anything.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. The quarterback for the Raiders, he looks like he's just like, not in a negative. I'm not trying to be negative, but just looks like he's like a sheriff of a town. He just pulls you over for, boy, you're not from around here, are you? That kind of stuff. Got the mustache and everything. And exactly, Glimmer, man. Now they're desperate, and we can come after them. That's what I'm curious of what they do, because. What ends up happening, I had a debate with some of my coworkers on they're Patriot fans, and I told them, and they were talking about how Mac Jones does not throw the ball downfield, and I was mentioning, I was like, well, you really look at the team, and they're usually in it. They're about a touchdown or so, so if he throws it down the field and they actually turn it over, that actually could swing the game in a whole different direction. So I think he may be a little bit timid, because obviously who do you have on that wide receiver core that you're just like, man, I got to get him the ball. I just got to throw it up and let him do the work. So they're showing, not really even sure what they're showing there. Showing that they had 11 people on the field. I'm not. That was a great job. It looks like Golston did a great job, in the sense of, okay, I want you to go out there and pretend you don't know what to do. And Golston's like, I don't know what to do. Okay, well, go pretend that, and then run out and catch a pass. I can know how to do that. All right, so they have it at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. See what happens here, man.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Keep. Oh, that's a good play. Gain of 2.5, 3. Right? Are you on the same? Are
yeah,
you
right there.
I'm right,
I'm right there. Now you got Parsons limping a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Great. He's all right.
Yeah. Just trying to do everything, man.
Niners are inside the 10-yard line already.
Yep, man. Holy cow. I just looked this way, and then I looked back that. Oh, my gosh. All right, so.
McCaffrey. That's a touchdown, actually.
They stopped Zeke. Oh, is that a fumble? Oh, no. Okay. I thought they had. Okay. Man, McCaffrey with another touchdown. Holy cow.
That's my guy in fantasy. I don't know. That's close to him getting in or not getting in, though.
Yeah, either way, he's going to get it on the next play. Looks like he got stepped on. Was the guy stepped on? I couldn't tell. Got some cleats up in the shoes. That's what.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. McCaffrey.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 3rd and 6. Let's go, boys. I'm not looking at the chat, so let's go.
Nope. Okay, the guy got in motion. Their tight ends in motion. 3 triple on the top. 1 single on the back. And it looks like he's wide open on the
nice play.
Oh,
Deron
so
Bland. Nice.
Oh, he's so close. Had that interception, and he would have read it back.
Pick 6.
It was almost a pick 6. But what happened was
All
that
right,
guy.
people, let's go.
That guy
Let's
was
go.
open. He needed to get it to him sooner.
You're right, JoJo. What's that, Phil?
He delayed that throw. That throw was wide open in the middle for maybe like a second, and
But
so he
again,
needed.
Phil, like we talked about, when you speed up the quarterback's clock because you're getting pressure, like stuff like that happens.
Mm-hmm.
4th and goal for the
Chargers.
Chargers.
And they reaches over. It looks like he may have got it. Yep.
He got it. Herbert.
Oh, okay. Turpin.
Here you go, Turpin.
Whatever.
Yeah, there's Turpin catching it and sliding out. I'm tired of you. You know what I'm tired with Turpin? Every time he catches the ball and doesn't do something, he smacks the ball like.
I was so close. I was so close. So close.
Yeah.
The first person.
The
first person to ever do that, and he started annoying me, was Jerome Bennis. I remember watching Jerome, and he would jump up like, oh, he would do that high step kind of thing, and I was like, man,
that close,
shut
bro.
up, dude. Like, you, I was so close to busting it, and you're like, man. I think I don't know about turf toe. I think it was more. It looked like somebody like stepped on him, so I think he got the cleats on top of the shoe. You ever get stepped on in general, but you get stepped on with cleats? Yeah. That shit hurts. So
it does.
I think that might have been it, but I couldn't tell. I really didn't get to see how he was doing. If it's turf toe, that can linger like a son of a gun, and that's not gonna be good.
I'm not gonna go turf toe at this point. I think he got stepped on. So Mark Hutchin, I don't know. Let's hope it's not turf toe. Let's hope it's not turf toe. Turf toe, doesn't go away. So. Well, welcome to the NFL, Aiden O'Connell.
Well, Glimmerman,
23-7.
I think this is all part of the script. You just make each star go out one at a time, and they cannot get consistent film on everybody. So by the time you get to the playoffs, you can play a whole different style of football because you just put everybody back in.
Right. I don't think he's out at all. I think he'll be fine. Let's not go. Let's not do
Ultra.
DEFCON 1. Slow down, bro. Brooklyn Joe, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Thank you.
Cut the toe off and get back in there.
Rub some dirt in it.
Ronnie Lott. This ain't the playoffs, but I got you, bro.
Man, 14 touches, 93 yards, 3 touchdowns for McCaffrey. I think by that point you sit him and you don't risk it. But no,
yeah, pretty much.
They're gonna keep running his ass and.
Well, he's not really running much. He's getting the ball.
He's just getting big plays with him. Really good job of blocking as well. Yeah. And then he makes people miss. Let's just be real, man. He's really
getting
good
ready for next week, man. We're getting field goals and they're getting ready for next week. We're walking into a hornet's nest. All right, let's go.
Oh man, I saw the new advertisement for Colin Cowherd or whatever. His advertisement was, I'm right almost all the time, but yet you still argue with me. And I'm just like, dude, it's like the total opposite, man. Like you're wrong a majority of the time, and we're trying to show you that you are.
I'm the best there is.
He's like,
piss excellence.
I just read what they put in front of me. Ron Burgundy.
Surprise, surprise! Another screen pass. Here we go. Come on, man. What are we doing?
So what happened? Let's see. I don't see. It had to be something. Doesn't tell.
Here we go.
Ooh, how's that? That could be target.
What was that? That was that was.
What?
You kind of left him out to dry, but that's all right.
Exactly. I was
nice
like,
catch by Ferg, JoJo.
I think that's the only way
he's got to get the ball out.
So what happens is there were some times where Ferguson was open and he wasn't throwing it. So maybe he goes, "Hey, look, man, I need you to start throwing my way again." He goes, "You need to prove that you're going to do it." So he lays him out there and makes him prove it.
I wouldn't doubt you, Phil. I would not.
Oh, I love Udoga. Udoga pointing out, who do I block? Oh, God dang Udoga. Who do I block?
Nice. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. It's like, let's go.
First and 10. Love it.
I want to see Prescott. He's at 157 yards, 15 for 17. Keep it going, McCarthy. Stop it with the behind the line passes, at least for now.
No. This is about time he whips one out.
Chicken nuggies. Maybe you give this man some chicken nuggies.
Can you explain it? But this time with the nuggies?
There you go. Pollard
nice. Pollard. Nice. Holy cow.
Nice. See, when we're both on the same track, nice. I know.
Nice.
I like it. I like it. Aiden O'Connell. Oof. Not your fault, Aiden.
Very good run. Very, very good job running.
I want to see mixing up the running backs, though, Phil.
Yes.
We dressed another 4. We dressed 4 of them. Let's get them all in the game.
Yes.
Where's
so right now we got Rico in there. Relepke is in there right now as the fullback. Boom, okay. Rico.
There
boom.
You go. Nice.
Boom.
9 yards. Let's go.
Nice.
Rico.
Okay. Yeah, they gotta show us. So yeah, then the Raiders game. Ooh.
Let's go.
The punt returner got laid up by the.
Now this is where I go down near the end zone. It's 2nd and 1, outside the 20. Take your shot. If it's not open, then throw it away. You still got 3rd and 1. Don't hand it off here. But we handed off and we lost 2 yards. This is the problem I have with the play calling, people.
It's predictable. It's predictable.
I mean, it's stupid. You're 2nd and 1, Phil. Take your shot. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's not there. You throw it away. Now you're looking at 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I understand. The chicken nuggies mean you have kids. Yeah, that's all they want to eat. It's like, dude, you got to eat something other than that. I had mine. We were trying to give him vegetables.
This is bullshit.
He's like, well, I don't eat them because you don't give them to me. I'm like, boy.
Best nuggets out there are Wendy's. FYI.
Yeah, that's really good.
Pretty strong. First down.
Fergie.
I hated that. Yeah, this is my problem right now.
It's Fergalicious.
2nd and 1. You want to take your shot, right, people? Am I wrong?
It's Fergalicious.
Right, Glimmerman? Am I wrong or what, man? 2nd and 1, take your shot.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
All right, here we go, boys. First down at the 11, 12-yard line, and we're going to hand it off.
All right, positive yards. Yay, positive yards. Running downhill. I like it.
I want to see another touchdown pass here right now. Not on 3rd down where everybody's expecting you to have to throw it into the end zone because we can't get a first down, correct? Or no, are we going?
1 TD in the past 9 red zone. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, we can get a first. No out pattern here. No out pattern. I hate out patterns here.
Ooh,
I thought it was
job. That
intercepted.
was a great job by
I told you, John.
That's
with
delay
the
a
ball in his
game.
hand. I'm
Okay.
like, what the frick?
He lucky he ran back and got that ball. That should have been a flag.
Oof.
But good job by him being aware of it and running after the ball.
Oof. Oh, that was probably a touchdown. Oh man, Schoonmaker, that was your TD, bro.
Yep.
Hell of a play. I like the call though. I'm good with that.
So they're going fast. And Judon's
Nope, I
open.
hate that. Oh,
Boom.
CD baby. There you go.
Oh man, that was a great balance by that. Wow.
Yeah,
He didn't get
you
the
have
first
to kick
down,
the field
but,
goal here, unfortunately, but you do.
but hey, man, I'm okay. Put you up. Looks like by by a couple of scores. So,
Yeah.
but still, great balance by him, man, to stay up. CD a bad man when he's in the game.
Again, I don't like the play call because
No.
everything is short. You know, it's Mr. McCarthy at this point. Everything is you run after a catch instead of the way the officials are like officiating these days. Take your shot, man. You make it a holding
Might get
penalty.
All right. Nice. Good
21
job.
to 3. We can't ask for much better than this, people.
Yes,
Are we
yes.
not entertained?
Yes.
Hit the drop, Phil.
I don't have it, man. The reason why I don't have it is because everybody else tends to, and so I don't want to totally
I don't
copy.
mean that exact one.
Oh.
I mean just something. just
I have
tell me
one,
something
but
on
it's-
beat. You give me Rick Astley. You know, never gonna give you. Hey, that's all I wanted. There we go. We got something.
Or it was money, so
Oh, we got a super chat.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
wow.
I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof.
I got bands in the coop.
Give me the low.
Thank you. You're far too kind. Pow, right in the kitchen.
For too kind.
Yeah, that one I got short.
But
But that was supposed to be my big, when you're dropping the $20 ones and stuff.
Dry heaving. Yeah, I saw Mark got a $250 super chat. I'm like, it must be nice.
He's like,
$250.
no, the guy owed Mark $250, and he's like, hey man, how do I
Well,
pay
he
you?
owed
He's
him
like,
like
dude,
$225.
just drop it in the chat. It'll be fine.
Well, YouTube takes
about
a big
45% of
that.
it. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I think
JoJo,
we need
exactly.
to go no huddle in the red zone.
Not
That's
another.
what Dak Prescott's is best.
So you had another
Hey,
one,
Mark.
right? 1 out of 10 now touchdowns in the red zone. Let's go ahead and give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk
There you go.
about.
Let's give him something to talk about.
How about lack of TDs? So.
That's my quarterback. That's my teammate.
Lamb tried get 3, but I am pissed about his play calling. Yeah, exactly. These field goals are cool, but these could be TDs.
Am I being too mean, people? Do you guys see what I see? That's all. I'm just
see what I
listen,
see.
man. I'm just telling you.
These screens.
I don't know everything.
Behind
but
the
I
line
know,
of scrimmage.
I mean, I know what works, man. I don't know why we're doing that. Sometimes screens are effective. To me, when screens
When it's
are
aggressive,
effective is
when it's aggressive defense, but like San Francisco was aggressive
yeah,
defense.
exactly.
But when this is not an aggressive defense. This is just a play you defense, and you're whipping out screens like
This is we're gonna cover you. You need to beat us defense. Not we're coming after you.
to me.
Screenplay defense.
To me, it's just like somewhat a boxing type of thing. You don't whip that out unless you're countering a move.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. That's actually a good call by you. It's not exactly. It's a counterpunch type situation.
Yeah, not a main arsenal from your weapon.
Sometimes you want to.
We're gonna go in there. We're gonna make our.
You want to play to a team's like aggressiveness.
Yeah, yes.
And usually you can get a good screen out there, and you could make them pay. The game could have been over. He knows Dak can throw deeper, but to call these screens as dumb as. Glimmer, man, we need to start taking some like shots downfield. You can't tell me that. Oh wow, You can't tell me
All right,
that
so
I lost my train of thought.
No.
You can't tell me that
go ahead and take
Brandon
your shots
Cooks
down.
isn't
Healthy enough.
1-on-1.
Well, at least one of the guys. I mean, we got some speedsters, you know.
All right, I was watching. I got the Phillies game on in the background. He just did a grand slam.
Oh, he's gonna run. Oh, man, that was just a bad play by Mac Jones.
Is Parsons still out?
I didn't see him on that play.
Yeah, I don't see him.
They could
I
be,
mean, we're
they
up
could be
21-3.
retaping. Yeah, they could be retaping them, and they could be like, look, unless we need them, let's put them back in there, kind of thing.
Well,
okay.
It's almost halftime too.
So no, it looks like they put Sam Williams in there. Oh boy,
Yeah,
it's going down for real.
it's going. Oh, look at that! Way too much. Way too much.
Yep.
Come on, you got to play the run, people. Flag. Please, hopefully, it's a hold.
Please hold. Please hold. Yep, looks like it's a hold.
We're lined up in a neutral zone. You watch.
They're walking backwards.
There you go.
Number 71.
Bring him back.
Bring it back. Bring it back. All right, Arizona. Wow, that's an aggressive tackle.
All right, boys, let's go.
That should be what? Should be second 15.
Did you hear what he just said, Phil?
No.
They're not built to play from behind. Yeah, like most teams.
Yeah. Let's be real.
So what you want to do is get a lead and be able to. It makes defense easier. I just want to hear good news about Michael Parsons at this point.
But at the same time, I think Brian's right. I want to see the other running backs. You know, let's get Deuce up in there. Let's see what he does as a main featured back. Come on, rush him, guys. Oh, back across the field, and he catches it.
Down.
Wow.
God damn it.
And nobody's there.
Come on, boys. Make the friggin' play.
Well, good pressure.
Yeah, that was a great play. That was a great play,
it
but
was good pressure and everything. They just needed to finish it out. Ooh, man.
seal the deal.
Yep. All right, so 3 minutes left. About in the second quarter, they are on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They're gonna rush by.
Nice
the edge,
job,
and they
Damone
just-
Clark and
yep.
Leighton Vander Esch. Nice
Got about
job.
a yard. Very good job. Okay, Parsons is back in there.
All right, good.
So they probably
That's a
told him,
knee.
like, look,
That's a little scary. It's just a. He tweaked his knee, a little bit of a knee sprain. All right, boys, let's go. He's back. All's well for now.
all right, so we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, that's a designed run, yeah. And you know what? You spot it at the very beginning of the slide, so that's like a yard or two, even before that.
All right, about to be the 2-minute warning, but they're trying to get their play off. I don't think they're going to get it in time.
No, they won't.
3, 2, 1.
You had no.
He
You
wasn't
had
even-
no.
he wasn't even playing. He had no
shot at
awareness.
that.
Well, he had no awareness of what time it was actually.
Well,
All right, so
Glimmerman,
2 minutes.
you want to see if he's okay. A knee injury. If it's not that bad, but if it were, you would know right away. So
Yeah. I
it's a
wouldn't
good
wanna play
thing
it.
that you get him in the game. You can call the dogs off at some point. Like me and Phil were saying yesterday. I could see a blowout, but how can we call that when our offense is
When our defense was showing last week, our offense was showing
and
the
our
lack
defense,
thereof.
right? Exactly. So, and what this team did to the Eagles, let's not forget, a Patriot team went up and down the field against the Eagles in a driving rainstorm, and put up. Mac Jones had 340 some yards passing against a vaulted Eagles defense. So, you're thinking of that. You're like, well,
They just need some more weapons on offense. I think that's, draft some young wide receivers. Give Mac Jones some weapons,
Yep.
Juju.
Well, that's Bill Belichick, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Belichick is stubborn to a fault.
Yeah.
You know, he thinks he's smarter than everybody, so he could smart his way. He's got a lot of Rod Marinelli in him. Sometimes you need good players.
Yeah.
You can't just make, you know.
I feel bad for like people like Deion Branch, you know, guys like that where he was just letting go, bring him back, letting go, bring him back, letting go, bring him back. Let's trade him off and bring him back. He was just, and he kept coming back. So Arizona.
What's
with a
up,
nice
Coyote?
pass.
Welcome, man. I'm glad you finally showed up. I was wondering where you were.
And he's like, I'll be there. Don't worry, man.
I'm coming, bruh. I got you.
He's like, Leighton got nothing on me.
Yeah. Arizona at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that was
losing
a deep pass.
21-3. Ooh, that looks like it was defensive. Bosa looked like he was over the line. Touchdown,
Ooh,
Cardinals.
I thought he threw it badly to the other wide receiver, but it wasn't that. Great
Wilson,
job.
who torched us.
Yeah, I liked.
Flag, though.
I liked Wilson.
I think it's
coming
on
out of the
defense.
draft. Coming out of the draft, that's who I was like very high on. One of those. I kept drafting him, and you're like,
Who, Wilson?
yeah, Wilson.
Yeah. Wilson. Well, if you look at my camera up there, you got Wilson up at the left-hand corner there.
Yes.
He's watching.
All right, so it looks like 3rd and 5. And
Let's, boys. Let's go here.
oh, I see what you're saying, Coyote. There's a delay, kind of. See, that's why you got to put us on pause. Put us on pause,
Yeah.
and then continue our broadcast.
First down, tight end.
Yeah, continue our broadcast. That way, we're on the same time as you.
Yeah, I'm not trying. No, I will like get to the chat after the play. That's what I was trying to. All I care about is me and Phil are close.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't want me
Phil
reading.
don't give a shit. He just
No.
he care less. I do. It makes for.
I'm one of those guys too that you could tell me the ending of a movie and I'm good. I will still watch it and be like, oh, wow.
Yeah, he's
you
like,
know?
oh, you're a pussy. I don't know why you care.
Yeah, I was
I do care.
ripping on him when we got off the
Yeah,
broadcast.
go ahead.
So yeah, we give each other
We're gonna
crap.
brawl
Let's be
one of
real.
these- We're gonna just go at it.
What about that OBS? I was like, you're like, dude, all right, you're getting all short tempered with me.
Well, listen, dude. When it's nothing but negative, maybe if we were winning, it may not have been as bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh yes, yes.
Ron Bland, pick
Nice.
6, baby. Now what?
Nice, very
Jojo,
very good job.
Loyal Cowboys. There you go. That's what we got to start doing. Hit them drops as soon as we get a score.
Money.
I like it.
I gotta make some touchdown ones, man. That is like,
That's what I mean. Never gonna give you a.
man, that was like, yeah, it was telegraphed. Like, you cannot throw. That's the reason why they tell you cannot throw across the field, across your body.
Now,
that took
I got
a while to
question
get
for you,
there.
Phil, is this a little bit of are we back, or is it the competition?
No, it's a competition.
What-
You got to
what
give it
is
the competition. Now we're okay. So now we are set
Look
up.
at look at executive. I love
Exactly,
that.
Glimmerman says we are now set up for Cowboy football to get the pressure on the quarterback, the let the offense run doing that kind of stuff. This is Cowboys football. It's just the getting to this point is the frustration is there, because if you do not do it, they haven't figured out how to complement each other when the game is close, and I think that's what's showing a little bit. But great job. I mean, that again, he got away with the throwing across his body the first time. And this time, the wide receiver did not help him by coming back to the ball, and so Bland
Great
was
job
able to
by Bland, man. That was a
grab
great
that.
play on the ball.
Very,
really
very good
was.
job. Very, very good
Well,
job.
You know, it's a lot better. It's a lot better.
Yes.
I'd like to use some of our
Let's be real. I
other
mean,
backs.
yes.
You know,
But let's be real when we say there is still some of this play calling on certain downs. That stuff that's you gotta fix, man. You gotta change it. And it's not one of those like, oh well, the tight end dropped it and that's the reason why he didn't catch. No, it just was a failed play altogether. You know, those are the ones that we're talking about. We're not talking about, oh well, the player doesn't execute the play. No, it's you didn't put your players in the right situation to execute. I think that's more of the The thing looks like most of
What up,
all the
Yasin?
games. All the games are going to halftime about the same time. All the games. I say that it's like 3 games.
Yeah, 3 or 4 games, right?
There's only 3 right now. The Dallas game.
Okay,
San
then I got
Francisco,
them all.
Yeah. I have to turn on my air. It's getting hot in her. It's getting hot in
Getting
her.
hot in her.
We do like what's that movie? The Internship. It's getting hot in there. It's getting hot out here too. I hope we rest Micah. Yeah, Yasin. Yeah, I would agree. I hope we do. There's gonna be some guys there that I would like to see
fine,
that.
Play him. You know.
No, I don't take
This
that
is
philosophy.
where you can't.
I don't
if
take
a
that
guy
philosophy.
wants to play, man. Game time. Let's.
I want to see
take
Sam
it
Williams
game by
get
game
some
at this
stuff.
point. Cowboys are up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
Enjoy it week by week, man, because this is how the NFL is, man. The not for long league. You can have those feelings and feel really good about your team, and then not for long, it's going to go away. You can feel crappy, and then not for long, of course, you can come back around the other way. So, hey, enjoy. Again, 28-3. We've seen Dan Quinn in this situation before. Let's see what happens. No, I'm just mad.
Don't start. Really? We're all sitting good, and you got to bring up the blowout or the
Super
blown
Bowl.
lead in the
Against the
Super Bowl.
Patriots. Against the Patriots. I'm just saying.
You
Is
don't
this a
think he-
rerun? Is this a
You don't think he
rerun?
don't wake up in the middle of the night with that
Yeah.
score blinking?
was-
He knows.
Yeah,
He's got good.
he sweats.
That's
and
why
stuff.
I don't know why. If Mike is fine, play him. At least for now. You pull him in the fourth quarter. This is where the guy can get his numbers, and every other team does it.
Yep.
Now, go ahead, hand it off to Zeke now. You should have been playing Zeke from the get-go. He's the one that had a.
I
He had
expected
what?
him the way that they were going to start doing it. I
Yeah.
expected him to have a good game. I didn't expect him
Parcells
not to have
is
it.
a blowhard. God forbid if somebody wants to get a little limelight.
He
All
says,
right,
hello,
less than a
South
minute
Florida
to
Phil,
go.
South Jersey Brian. What's going on, Yasin? There you go. They get it to eat Zeke in some space.
Yeah, I seen you got it, bro.
All right, so it looks like they're doing a little hurry up. 39 seconds to go. They're about at the 27 almost.
There you go. Ooh, you gotta catch that, my
man.
man. You gotta catch it.
Well, he was looking for the tackle. I still like the fact that he was coming up for the hit. And it was Jordan Lewis. Yeah, New England. That's the thing about it. We're taking. Yeah, you're right, Mark. There's only one game, so I don't see them as a amazing team. But you're beating them, and you should be
You gotta
beating
win
them.
who you can win,
Yeah.
man. Mark,
So-
this is the same team.
But
that
you're
took
right. You're very
Philly
right.
to the end.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking to Philly's the best team in the league. They took them to the end.
And let's be real.
The quarterback threw for 350 yards against
the
the
Patriots
Eagles.
are a second half team, so. Oh, he was about to throw
Oh,
it.
that should have been picked. Come on, Jay Ron. That's
He
why
was-
you're a defensive player.
He was thinking about throwing in the middle of the field, and then he changed his mind, and Kirst still almost had it. Wow.
How do you miss that?
Oh
Phil?
my gosh!
How do you miss that, dude?
That's gonna haunt his dreams.
Micah looks fine, people. Everybody relax. All right, I like this.
Yep.
We can go down and maybe get a field goal. Let's go. Don't sit.
Oh,
Don't
I don't
kneel
know.
on it.
I don't know.
No, because we're gonna get a return here, Phil.
Oh, okay. It's turpentine.
Turpentine. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, he's
Goodwin
fair
just
catching.
got
There
thrown
we
to
go.
the ground. That's
This
why
guy.
Goodwin just got tossed to the ground.
This guy. Turpin annoys me. Return the friggin' punt, dude. All right. Well, so how we feeling?
Oh, it feels
You
a lot
feeling
better,
good?
man. I feel a lot better.
Me too.
Got some room to play with, but they get it in the. Do they get it first? No, yeah, they get it first in the second half.
I'm not positive. You said you were gonna look that up. My son.
Yeah,
didn't
they.
see it. He was.
It looked when I first signed on to NFL.com, it said that we had a drive, and then the Patriots were just starting theirs, so that
Okay.
we had the game. We had the ball first.
So Now's the time to go down and try and get a field goal.
16
But we'll know
seconds?
right
I don't know,
away.
man.
There's only
I say
16
run.
seconds. They're probably going to kneel. Oh, no. We'll see.
I say there's going to be a run the ball to Pollard.
I say it's going to be
like
a
a
screen
draw.
pass.
It's a draw. Watch. Nope. Okay, not a draw. And he's going to do the Hail Mary. Okay, well, not really sure. 10 seconds
First
left,
down.
right? Okay. They got the same thought as you do, man.
Well, listen, man. Like, you can't just. I mean, you have to. You have to go for it.
I
You're
just
up
don't
big.
want
What are
them
you
to
worried
be
about?
stupid and throwing an
No out
interception
pattern.
and
No,
that
no,
kind of stuff.
no. Jason Garrett out pattern where it's returned right before halftime for a pick six. No, we use the middle of the field. You got timeouts, right? You got 3 timeouts.
three
So what are we
timeouts.
worried about? I go deep down the middle of the field and call a timeout, kick a field goal, bang.
Let's see. Yeah, I got to give him an opportunity.
We don't need to work the sideline.
Killer man. You're like, I'm gonna be pissed at somebody. He's like, I am pissed at Curse. Really?
All right, Glimmer man, you're sounding a lot like me. Calm down. We're up 28-3, Bo. I understand why we're frustrated.
Yeah, because you could be playing
Yeah.
better football. He knows it.
Well-
You can't be playing better football.
Well, we
But-
watched last week, and that should never have happened. And shame on McCarthy, shame on Quinn, shame on the players. It should have never have happened, but it did, and it can't happen again this year. That's the thing.
at any
Cannot
point.
happen like that. I'm not saying we won't lose, but we can't get outplayed by a lesser team.
You are
It just
correct.
can't happen.
You're
You are
correct,
correct,
March.
sir.
But in the sense that we're great at adjusting. Just hope there's no adjusting. Just I'm interested to see what the Patriots do to adjust because they do have a coaching staff that can do it. But
There
again,
you go.
I mentioned
timeout.
it.
Get down and call a timeout.
I mentioned it
All right,
before.
go.
I had mentioned it
They have to
before
take a
where
shot in the end zone
this
now.
team is not talented enough to overcome some of those things. So it's not like they can. Belichick can barely get this team to run the regular playbook. He's not going to just switch the whole offense to
Wow.
change it to the defense.
Whoa. Look
Whoa.
at this. They're trying a 65-yarder.
Whoa. Here we go.
67-yarder.
Oh, here we go. Ow! Just hit my elbow. Ow!
You all right?
Yeah, I hit my funny
That's
bone.
what happens when you're being a dick. That's what happens.
Oh.
Oh shit! See, you gotta check yourself, dude.
Oh,
You gotta.
man, I don't care. It was
gotta
worth
calm
it.
down.
Still worth it.
Oh, dry heaving.
Yeah, they gotta call a timeout to ice the kicker.
You ain't dry heaving though,
No,
right?
I'm
You
not.
ain't dry
I'm
heaving.
hurting though.
Jesus Christ!
Man.
Be careful, bro.
Like, who put that desk there? It snuck up on me.
Yeah, really. This shit hasn't been. Oh,
Is
wait.
this desk regulation size? It's regulations.
I did not have room to step up in the pocket. Oh God.
Bones.
Oh well, we're going for a 65. I like it.
I like the
I
thought.
like
Yeah, I like it. Watch out for the return.
Yeah, right. Well, not so much because I got him in fantasy. So he's
I hope
gonna
he hits
miss,
this
and I'll
one.
get -2 here or
Yeah.
negative whatever here. You watch.
I got him on fantasy too. 66-yard field goal attempt. They got a flag.
What are we doing here?
Oh my God! Really?
Well, they're not going for it now.
Let's do it.
How does that happen, McCarthy?
Who was it?
How does that happen?
No, Fossil was trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Lyle
Udoka.
Oh, wait,
It was
that's
Udoka. They
Udoka.
shifted, and he got all jumpy.
Yeah. It's a field goal, bro. You just gotta
Yeah.
fall in front of the guy. Jesus.
I was very interested to see how he's going to do with that.
No, it ain't gonna be Hail Mary, not with Dak. They don't want to give him an interception.
Yeah.
It'll be a dump off for 15 yards and a cloud of dust.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Still
coming
stuff you gotta
out.
clean
But
up.
no, it
Still gotta
ain't. Because
clean up.
Pollard's coming back in the backfield.
Yeah, here we go. Draw play. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, they're pointing it out. Oh, that guy's over there. Pretend.
Yeah, they're trying to call him off.
They're trying to get the offside.
They're gonna
so they
punt
can-
the.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Just hike it then. If you're going to not do anything.
I guess
with
they're
it.
trying to get the.
Yeah, they were trying to get the 5 back.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I actually like that. Actually.
Well,
And-
yeah, no. I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all. It's just more of, call the timeout then. If that's the case, you don't need to take the flag. I think that's what they did, right? Oh.
Hulbert's in the game. Let's
Dak,
get him the ball
Dak,
here.
Like,
Get him
wait,
on a smoke
yeah.
screen.
They're gonna kneel it.
That's smart.
Yeah, I think it is. It's getting ridiculous. Ooh, it is.
Oh, that was rude.
Come on.
What's the matter? You're losing 28-3. Take your ass to the locker room.
That should be.
Who are you, a tough guy? You're losing 28-3.
That was a defensive penalty, so that should have been something, 15 yards or something.
Yeah, exactly. Why aren't they throwing a flag?
Oh, no,
this is what I'm talking about. If that was us, people, it would have been a 15-yard unsportsmanlike, and they would have tried a field goal. You've seen it before with the Cowboys. We give, a lot of stupid stuff happens. Yeah, Ultra Cowboy. He's in Puerto Rico laying on the beach right now.
He's like, I'm not watching the Cowboys season anymore. I don't. Now he'll come back around. He'll come back around.
Look at Bill Belichick. There's a beautiful sign right there. Look at him.
Honestly, I thought Judon was gonna have a bigger game with Edoga, so I'm interested to see. I'm interested
to
go back.
Lie, man.
I'm interested to go back to see it.
I mean, I'd have to look at the all 22, but Edoga hasn't killed us. There's been no Chaz Green.
The ones that I have noticed with him, he wasn't taking too much of the pass rush. Judon was dropping back, so I didn't get to see every single call. So I'm not saying that's what happened every single time, but hey, man, we haven't seen his name come up other than that special teams thing there. So we didn't get to see the 65, 66-yard field goal attempt. Golly, thank you, Doga.
Doga. That was not nice and uncalled for. Yeah, I know, JoJo. That's what if that was a Cowboy, that there would have been an unsportsmanlike, and the other team would be trying some 68-yard field goal right now. That's just how it works.
Well, no, let's be real. Okay, that would have been a 15-yard field goal, or that would have been a 15-yard penalty. So you would have got the 5 yards plus another 10 yards. So that would have been a 56-yard field goal that you would have tried. So that is a big difference. That is something,
Yeah, you're right, Coyote. Arizona owns our ass for whatever reason.
Yeah, we are. That is the truth.
I mean,
ever since the division got split, it's just been that way. So Arizona used to be a team that we used to go against twice a year.
It's like just saying, it's Arizona. And then they're like, yeah, but we're going to beat you yet again.
It's like Denver. I think Denver is another one of those teams where it's just every time we play them, it's like we always just
winning.
This shirt. Clever man's just like, yeah.
He's like me, though. He's very... Yeah, I like that. Go ahead. Hit it again. I'm sorry.
No, Glimmer Man was just like, I'm on all these...
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Beep, beep.
We got to crown their ass.
When they watch the game, the family leaves the house. Oh, they're gonna be watching the game.
Well, there was a time when I was like that, but it's not that important.
I have my moments. I definitely do have my moments. So I totally get it.
It's
That's
like
why
you're good,
we poke
Phil.
at them. We poke at them. But
you know what it is when you know you're good. That's when it hurts more. When you know you're doing it with smoke and mirrors and you're playing above your head, but when you got all the talent,
yeah,
that's when it's frustrating.
I agree. So a lot of the stuff that Glimmer Man's saying is definitely you're hitting. You're right there, man. The play calling sometimes, some of these lack of concentration with some of these guys that we're playing millions and millions of dollars to. So yeah, I think Bryan's definitely sums it up right there. He's like, you see the talent on this team, whether it's the tight ends. You see that each one, if you look at the raw talent of each tight end individually, don't do the whole cheerleader effect where you put them in a group and go, that looks good. No, each individual one is really good. They're just they just lack concentration at times or experiences in those situations. So, they need to catch some of those and feel that winning attitude, that winning feeling, and allow them to go forward that, hey, if the situation is going to come up, I have confidence that I'm going to be open, I'm going to make the catch. So it's just, just trying to get on a rhythm. They're going through, halftime. So I got the Chargers playing right now. They're in their own end zone coming out of the end zone. 3rd and 13, so it looks like it'll be 4th and 13. They'll be punting out of their own end zone. But the Raiders haven't really been much. Hold on. When the game starts the wife and dog go into the bedroom. I get a little intense. Trust me. I know how it is, man. I know it is. That's why it's like a little different this year, just because of how I normally set up and watch the game. Now, of course, broadcasting. I'm here, and so it kind of changes. They see it as more of an opportunity. Like, oh, now I get to do some errands. I get to do this and that, and then they watch the Cowboys game in the background. So, but they don't have me obviously telling them the history of this player and all that stuff. So I think that's really what my biggest push for the YouTube channel was. My girl was just like, look, you should open up a channel and talk to people there. It's just like basically leave me alone. Don't bring that up over here. Okay, I need to change Brian's camera. I just noticed that. Let me pull that over here. So I just noticed that his camera. There we go. And you see me doing the editing right here as we're on the game. But anyway, so how do you guys feel about the first half, man? Obviously, we don't have to ask Climber Man. We know what he's feeling. But we say that, and I'm joking, but if we're not, let's say we're up by a touchdown, those things that are happening there, those matter, man. Those are the frustrating stuff that's, why are we not up by 21 points and stuff like that? Because of those situations. If the defense doesn't get those 2 turnovers, LVE doesn't get a scoop and score, Bland doesn't get there, take those 14 points off the board, and we're only up 14-3. So really, in the long, big picture, there's stuff to get frustrated and mad about. But again, your defense is helping lead the way on this one. And now your offense is following, and I think this is the recipe for what Dallas is going forward. So you saw last week, if the defense is not on it, we need to figure out at some point in the season, can this offense pull out a victory from the jaws of defeat, really? I think so too, Mark. I think you hit a really good subject right there. I think the divisions need to be switched up again. I mean, I've always looked at the NFC East and going, why is Dallas in there? Why isn't Carolina in the NFC East and we're in the NFC South going against New Orleans, Buccaneers? That would make more sense to me. So redrawing some of these things, but what ends up happening is the tradition. You know how the NFL with tradition. We can't get rid of the officiating. That's tradition. We've always done it that way. It's like, and it takes, bad things like the brain injuries and stuff to start changing what we're doing. Oh, leather helmets wasn't smart. Let's go to, helmets that doesn't absorb any kind of thing of the hit. We'll put some padding in the middle. It kind of reminds me of like what you used to do with your brother in the backyard and stuff. It's like, oh man, don't worry, man. All this padding is going to protect you. I'm going to come up and I'm just going to hit the heck out of you. You tell me if it hurts, So that's what it kind of reminds me of. So the fact that they're changing a lot of the stuff, they just kind of need to be more assertive about it. I mean, we talked about the grass. Obviously, people get hurt on grass. The statistics aren't there enough to say. But if the players are saying they would rather play on grass, you got to do it, man. You got to figure it out.
Yeah, you obviously want to play on grass.
You're cutting in.
How am I cutting?
I
didn't do nothing.
Well, yeah, you did, kind of. You walked away, you came back.
I walked? Okay.
How dare you?
Walked away?
Yeah.
Is it better?
No.
How's that?
It's just really clicky. Okay, unplug and plug your... Wait, talk again?
Hello?
No. Still there. Hopefully it'll clear out.
All right, I'll be back, people. It's been nice.
Yeah. Well, if you cut me out, like you leaving and coming back, what are you doing?
I don't know. I hear it too. I don't know why though.
Try changing your microphone on the Zoom.
I didn't know that would interfere.
Yeah, you were messing with the waves, the radio waves.
Sorry, people.
Apparently, got a lot of iron in your diet there. It's like
dry even.
Yeah, it's dry even. I gotta mess with you, man. I'm eventually gonna have
it. Or do we go out and come back?
You go out and come back.
All right. See you later.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if I can switch between some stuff here. I don't have any of this ready, so I apologize, guys. Let's see. Let me switch over camera to somebody else here. And keep switching back and forth. Maybe it'll catch on. Come on. You can do it. Alright, I guess it's just going to do that, and it's not going to allow me to do that. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can just... I'm sorry, I'm going to put it on a different one, so I don't think it really matters much. Maybe? Nope. Still not coming up. Alright, I guess you're going to have to watch me like this, guys. Just for now. I'll be on this one. I'll be Bryan over here, and then I'll switch over and be, be me. Like, oh, I can't believe this team. I'm Bryan now. Yeah, man. William, that's the thing. It's just, last week I felt very confident feeling that they could cover the spread as well, and it just... I wanted to see them be able to pull themselves out of that little hole that they put themselves in, and seeing that it's only one game, that's a very good sign. So 1 out of every 3 games, you may lay lay an egg or whatever. I didn't even have my other camera plugged in, man. I was not prepared for any of this. Sorry, guys. All right, so it looks like with San Francisco's up 21-10, 3rd and 24 for San Francisco. That's quite a bit. But watch, San Francisco's still going to get something here. Brock Purdy throw, and it's incomplete. So they will have to punt back to Arizona. And the Raiders do a little pitch out, and it is just swallowed up in the backfield. 4th and 2 for the Raiders. Oh, here goes Bryan coming back. He's coming home. He's coming home. Yeah, that's exactly Lord Nova. There you are.
I restarted.
Try. What is your microphone plugged into? How is your microphone plugged?
The same way it was plugged the whole game.
A USB,
It's an XLR.
Just unplug the XLR and plug it back in. Give me that. Yeah, this is all technical stuff that we do during live broadcasts and stuff. Welcome to the world of AV. Live broadcasting. You can't troubleshoot until it's live. Go ahead. Nope, I got you at nothing. So go ahead and change your zoom. Maybe it changed to another setting as you unplugged. All right, so it looks like the Raiders are getting...
You guys hear me?
There you go. I got you there.
Yeah, it's my normal. I just talked too fast. That's all it was.
Oh, it sounds a lot better though. It does. It's a little bit there, but it sounds a lot better.
All right. Well, sorry. I restarted my computer. I did everything I could.
Might be the connection. Could be. Let me see.
It is what it is, man. We can deal with it, right?
Yeah. Nobody pays attention anyways. So you're good.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
I'm messing with you.
I'm just a...
So we're looking at these. I see a lot of on Twitter, like the people that we talk to and hang out with and stuff. But a lot of them are at Cowboys Stadium today, man. There's, Mike Tagg and all them are obviously holding down the fort. These are the kind of things, where I would love to live closer to that area just so I could go to games. I have to wait till those seasons where I'm like, okay, well, it looks like Dallas is going to play Miami on Christmas Eve, so it looks like I might be able to go to a Christmas Eve Dallas game. So, yeah, those are the type of the situations I have. I haven't been to the new stadium at all, so that's what I was thinking. Mark, unplug your mic and plug it back in, but that wasn't working.
I did it.
This does sound better though.
I literally hadn't done anything.
You aren't countering, like, I don't know, something, like you don't have two microphones, like something's not else picking you up, like your headset. How do you have your headset plugged in? Just as a headphone?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I hear it. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
It may be just the internet. It could be just the internet just being a little...
Yeah, I think that's what it is. If it's that bad, I'll step out. That's
No,
fine.
man, dude. No. I don't want to do this by myself. sorry. I'm sorry to be all whiny and stuff. Just the voices come. So it looks like Arizona is down.
man.
Arizona's at the 1 yard line, man. They pinned them down at the 1 yard line. Oh man, yeah. Quarterback sneak and they get about 2 yards. That's not a bad decision there. Aaron Andrews. That's somebody I haven't seen in a while. She's always in the She's always in the news for the wrong reasons, but it has nothing to do with her. All right, so these other two games look. Gonna be short, probably about half. So they got flag. Who's the flag on? Flag on them or a flag on us?
Dallas back on?
Yes. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like a flag on us. Like Curse was just all up on him. Yeah. Do the old Coyote says, do the old 90s thing. Smack it. Remember when the TV didn't work? Boom! You just give it a smack. If you guys should go to Vegas, no man, like that's just. I went to Vegas actually a couple of years ago. It was more of a business type of meeting, but I did do a little gambling. I went up ahead and then I walked away. I was like, whoa, that was a jump by Gallimore, dude. Gallimore was in that backfield. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Gallimore like did the center snap. Holy cow. Oh, yep. Arizona doing that Arizona thing where they try to they chop block your line, like they got Bosa there. All right, so they're going to hand it off and they're going to step about a 1 yard gain. So 3rd and 6. Curse again, both of us. Really? What's going on? You got to give us more context. I don't know what party you're getting upset about with. I love weed. What's going on, man? I set the.
What up, weed?
I set
you guys hear me better now or what?
No.
Okay.
I set the time specifically for you, man, to start this broadcast. Yeah, man, he was on that, like he was in the back. Ooh, nice job by Wilson. Great job, man.
Laid him out.
Yeah, Mac Jones thought he was. I don't know what Mac Jones. Mac Jones I'm a Mac truck. And you're like, no, man, you're Mac Jones, okay? Like. All right, 4th and 2. And hold on. Looks like we got. All right, so it looks like they're gonna go out. So yeah, they're. Who are they calling timeout? It's gonna be Dallas, right? Calling timeout, I would think. But.
I don't know why they would call timeout.
Well, because they were not lined up correctly. They were still trying to figure it out.
Good job, coach.
Yeah, I understand that, Twiz. Yeah, when you win those ugly ones like that, but at least your team is winning those ugly games. That's the stuff that you can hang your hat on. Is that, yeah, it's not pretty football. Hopefully it's just something in the beginning of the season. But again, Bryan, I think really pointed out that first couple of games, a good stretch that you have 4 to 5 games. Well, the first 5 to 6 games are really in your favor. It's afterwards, that middle stretch. So right now, you guys winning these, man, that's a big thing because you're setting yourselves up for later on. Can you win those closer games as well? Who's Skippy? Game time. Reset your computer. Yeah. Well, he did. He said that he.
I already did it once. There's another pick by Bland.
Nice.
I already did it once, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I'm out.
No. Don't go. So, okay. I definitely got to figure this out now. Okay, let me stop the video here. And so maybe I can go. I'm sorry, I don't have anything set up for this, so I apologize. The words are going to be on the bottom, kind of generic. But here we are, man. Can you guys hear me okay? Cowboy Nation, can you hear me? So yeah, so right now, Arizona's kind of slowly, methodically driving it down the field. But now they got a big chunk. They just threw a big pass down the field to Brown. And so right now it's 1st and 10 for Arizona at the 22-yard line of San Francisco's. And then it looks like the Raiders actually got a field goal. Ooh. Yeah, I thought so too, man. Bland again. Yeah, I didn't get to actually see that play. All of a sudden, I was helping him with the mic situation, and then I look up, and Bland has the ball, and he's running the other way. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Game Time's mic was being all weird and glitchy and stuff, so he's going to restart his computer, see if he can come back, and either that or he's getting pissed off like Glimmerman. He's like, oh, I can't stand this! That should have been a pick 6! No. He's just resetting it. Hopefully his microphone. All of a sudden he left to use the restroom. He came back. His mic was all choppy and everything. Let's see. Arizona slowly. Thank you very much for the feedback. I appreciate that. Weed, are you at the game or anything, man? You normally at the game when they're dominating like this. So I know Mike Tagg's there. Kelly K9. I did see some other people that were on the Twitter sphere. Those guys were there as well, too. So there was a lot of Cowboy Nation that was there. But when you look at the stands, it doesn't seem like it's as packed. So I know it seats like over 100,000, if they're really trying to pack the place. So I can't imagine that it's going to look full all the time. All right, so Chargers get a first down. That's not really a game, man. They Raiders don't really have any. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to get to see it. So they had triple set on one side, and Bland just reads it. Oh, man. Bland just does a second time. He reads that cut and gets a great job on the ball. Great jump on the ball. Great job on the ball. I don't even. Oh. I'm not sure what the flag is. I'll say I had a long. So Twiz has been with the animals because I've had a long day to get hay for the animals. I missed most of the game. Looks like you're beating the dicks shit out. Yeah, and it's the defense. I mean, the defense is really what's been doing the job. The offense has been okay, but it's just still been iffy. Just some of the play calling. I think Glimmerman, those guys can vouch for the fact that some of the play calling has been very suspect. And it's, again, situational football a lot of the times. It's like I like you're changing. You can bring up analytics and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to just common sense stuff, second and short, take a shot downfield. If you're close to the end zone, no, man, you need to be running that ball up in there. So situations happen. I mean, boom. So third and short, and it looks like he got smacked out of the, Cooks looks like he fumbled it. Oh, looks like Bryan might be back. So we'll see if it's going here. There we go. All right, so I didn't get to see what happened there. So it's 1st and 10. Looks like with the Tony Pollard run. How are you doing over there, sir?
I don't know. How am I doing?
It sounds a lot better. There's a little.
I still hear it, so maybe it's on your end. I don't know.
No.
Everybody in the house doesn't seem to be having a problem here. So,
I could end the call to start a call
Never
again.
had this problem.
Well, let me see. Let me see if I can help you.
I don't know, dude. I've restarted 3 times. What up, Michael Dana? How are you? I've turned everything off. I've restarted twice.
I'm just thinking that there's like, is there a storm? Is it stormy over there?
No, it's nice actually. The first day it's been sunny.
Let me look and see.
Oh, wow, that was almost intercepted. Maybe it helped game time, Mike. I don't know. Come, Jojo, come over and fix it for me.
It's a little dark. I'm not sure it's stormy, but that was bad. Didn't see the linebacker pushing back.
I don't know, man. There's nothing else I could do.
No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We just see your nice, pretty face. So he's gonna be the ones. He's here for the looks, to bring the ladies into the chat. All right, Dak passed the pass. First down, Michael Gallup, and Dak just takes. Good job, Dak, sitting in the pocket and taking the hit. You know he's going to take it, and I liked it. I like it.
I'm going to let Phil do most of the talking.
Yeah, which is not good.
I hear it too. When I'm done talking, I hear like a
little scratch,
crackling. I've never heard that before. So
I'm thinking there's got to be just the connection between you and me. Yeah, the internet. It could be my internet. It's all iffy.
Internet.
Yeah, it doesn't show any lag here, but that doesn't mean it doesn't. Like my broadcast will show the lag here. It won't show me the lag of Zoom. So maybe Zoom's having a lag or something like that.
Hey people, I need a I need a touchdown by Dak for my fantasy. Can I get that? That's number 1. Number 2, you can't restart. So you are in a situation where you can't. But
let me try it.
I've done it twice.
I'm gonna change just something. Hold on. Try it again.
Hello. Check.
Bam! I think I figured it out.
There we go.
You know what I did?
Yeah, it's my fault every time.
I'm making sure. Hey, it's OBS. Hey, I've never done this with OBS. You know what? When you're asking me in 3 or 4 months,
Jojo,
it's not working.
Beat him up. Go get his ass.
Yeah. So basically, what I did was I took your audio, I changed it to another source, and I brought it back to the original audio. Sometimes that's how it is.
Remember this.
My microphone does that stuff too. Yeah. So sometimes my microphone won't work. Remember how you were saying I sound like in the distance? Because it was trying to pick up my camera microphone and use that instead of the regular one.
Okay.
So OBS, man. You got to watch OBS, man. You got to watch OBS. That's a good learning experience. All right. So now that I'm paying attention, looks like Dallas
baby.
has
Let's go.
First.
Oh, fuck.
Throw it, dude.
We need a touchdown. 4th down. Come on. Come on, Dak.
That's on him. I think that's more on him. Yeah, you don't have it. You're not
nobody
crashing.
Blocked him, though.
I get it, but you need to know where you're going. Your hot reads.
You got to identify it, right?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Great holding. Great job to holding on the side. I mean, I don't hold that. I mean, that's battling on there, so I'm okay with that. Great job by them. Just good timing. They crash. I think a dog. I don't even know if he dog. I gotta relook at that.
Only 31-3. Shit, sucks. Oh wait, it's all good, people.
So so let's be real. If you had that feeling where the defense was doing a good job, how would you have felt going into this game? Obviously, we would be into the 30s. I would have been like 34-7 or 34-10. But I had my iffiness about this defense, man.
It's hard for me to predict after last week. That scared me.
The offense still, man.
It's hard for me to sit there, Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I you're hitting, I think, what we're saying. It's just 1 for 11 when it comes to red zone, being able to score a touchdown. So it just keeps going up, man. They're getting field goals, they're getting points and stuff like that. But eventually you're going to need to have scored those touchdowns in some game, and you're just not doing it. Oh, well, the need hasn't really called for it. We didn't really need to push it too hard. Well, no, man, you need to kind of start putting some stuff together, because otherwise you're going to be rusty when you actually need to pull this out.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, exactly, Limmerman. And Mark says Prescott needs to learn how to read the defense better, especially pre-read. Exactly. I know the offensive line is taking a little bit more of their blocking assignments away. Obviously, Dak used to call it more, and now they're taking it away from him, which is definitely good. He should. Quarterbacks don't do that. That should be the offensive line. Now, yeah, Glimmerman says all we hear about is how Dak took the sack. He's got to learn how to get rid of it. Yeah, that's the problem I see a lot of the times. He doesn't. He thinks there's a chance that he might break out of the sack, and I get that, the confidence that you have. But at the same time, he doesn't try to fight extra because I think he's let's be real, man. He got hurt that one good time, and I don't blame him for not wanting to put his body out there and risk it. So he kind of just allows it to happen instead of just getting rid of the ball. It's just throw it away on that side, man. You got a nice, tough arm. You just got to get it to the line of scrimmage out there.
Shout out to the Arizona Cardinals. Only
making
down
it a game
5 against the
So they
49ers.
did score, huh?
21-16.
And they get
Now,
big chunks as well.
Niners
49ers, big chunk
Yeah,
down the field, but wow.
I'm
5
just
receptions
saying,
on 23.
I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a
they
big
were down
blowout.
21-3, so they could have just folded. Don't get me wrong, they're gonna lose, but I mean, what up, Weed? You alright, man?
Yeah, that's the correct one. I made it specifically for this channel. So yeah.
Wow,
can
what do you want to
definitely
do,
use that.
man? We hooking up, Weed, or what? What are we doing? Come hang out with me and Phil in Detroit.
Yeah, man, that's definitely going to be on our top to-do list type of thing. The draft, we really enjoyed it last time. It's just what can we do in the in-between? I think that's where we're trying to figure out as well. Promotions, things that we can get where you can make it fun, where in the in-between. I don't kind of reminds me a little bit of the minor leagues in the baseball where they entertain you in between. So I know Brian's come up with a couple of ideas. Those ideas are more younger guys game. I'm like, man,
right.
I don't know if I can take shots and beer chugs, and I'm not that dude anymore.
Well, I don't know about the beer chugs. I was going to buy both of us. I was going to send it to your house, one of those funnels, but you got to put a whole beer in there, man.
Yeah, it's like,
I can't drink a whole beer
I
at
can't,
once. I can, but I won't last very long.
yeah, it's
And I'll be 300 pounds.
bloated.
So,
I'm just like, ugh.
it's kind of like, but getting too deep. Well, let's get to the game.
Yeah, I'm
we
okay.
got time here.
And
That's,
Glimmerman says
31-3
this.
here.
Glimmerman says this. My prediction is off, and I'm okay with it. Wheels have come off, and that's the truth. Like, I had to take into consideration the performance that they had. It's just that's the truth. I don't think that's what our defense
I
is.
said there was a chance of this, but
Yeah.
I would have looked like a fool if I would have said we're going to score 40 points.
So
But I
Deron
did
Bland,
say
you see that stat?
there is a. Yeah. No, I saw 8 interceptions, and then it went off.
Since 2022, so most in the NFL, I think that's what it was.
All right, here we
That
go.
seems right.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, they're trying to show that man coverage.
Nice. This
obviously.
is what I'm talking about. This is a lot better defense, and Mike is looking good. Weed, Mark Combs, we're going to be hanging out with Mark and the whole deal.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much, man. I'll definitely put it up in there.
But
Definitely.
I might. Me and Phil are more of a plan ahead as opposed to wait till the last minute type. I think me and Phil need to do our research and see what hotels close and book it soon.
Now. Yeah.
That way we're a lot closer, and that's it's just my thing. But
Ooh, man, that was he got scared. He saw Parsons. He saw Parsons coming down, man. He just threw it. I think that's the only weakness really in Gilmore's game is that quick across the field. That's the one where you can't. It's hard to predict that and defend that. So, all right, they're going to go ahead and punt 4th and 6. Great job, defense. Yeah, man, Mike Aldana. It's time to move on from Tyron Smith. Man, we've been saying that for 2 years now. Like, I mean, he's healthy and he's available. It's awesome, but man, that's just. I don't know, man. Taking up roster spot. It's like, I think Bobby Belt was the one that said it, and I thought it was amazing when he said it. Like, the only thing Tyron Smith is blocking now is progress, and you can't. I mean, the fact that they're avoiding drafting certain people just because they have that guy still sitting there and, not really taking it serious. Let's be real, man. Not taking seriously the situation that you keep finding yourselves over and over again. I hate to point it out, but it's like a partner, that's with somebody that cheats over and over again, and they're just like, well, it'll be different this year. It's just like, nah, man, it's the same pattern. It's like
same shit, different day.
Once injured, always injured, right?
I'll be nice. Once always a.
Yeah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Eric says, we need a TD on this drive. Offense needs to show something. Yeah.
Still my own drops, verbally.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it. That's. I don't have this correct, Eric. Exactly.
There's a couple ones you got to get. Mark Hudson, I think we need to get a second string in. I need Dak to pad his stats a little bit, Mark. Just because of all the trolls out there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
Garbage
you need to
time.
pad little stats.
This is garbage time.
Yeah, exactly, Phil. Bang. Yep, I agree. You got to pad them, man, because there are games where they're going to be close games. Let's pad the stats for our boy. We need to go extend it. Go downfield, man.
If Trey
The
Lance,
hell with Bill Belichick.
if Trey Lance wasn't in the inactive, I would say put Trey in there. Let him get some experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for the first interception. I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and take Trey out and let's go ahead and...
I'm loving it for our defense. We're holding the Pats to 3 points. This
I love
same
it. I love
quarterback,
it.
people, in a driving rain threw for 350 yards against the Eagles. Just remember that. All right? Drink it in.
Yeah, Government
I don't
says,
think
let's go
Wiz.
Dak, make the play so
Conveniently.
they will finish somewhere else. Make the deep throw or let him take off. Just finish. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think that is, they're not seizing every opportunity,
Me and you can see it, but nobody else can see it.
Yeah.
I
I
think we need
Omnium
to,
or whatever it is, seize every opportunity.
the Carpe Omnia.
Season.
What I think we need to do is just force the ball. You got to throw the ball. You got it's stupid that we're not getting our tight ends involved, more. It's just ridiculous. Down the seams. Everything's to the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll take it, but
I just I again to be complaining about the play calling in a
Touchdown
big
McCaffrey.
victory.
Damn.
In a big victory, it's our way that they're winning so far. I won't say victory, but when you're leading so much, it's frustrating. It is, because right now it's just like I want to see the running backs. I want to see Deuce. I want to see Deuce with the starting offensive line.
We don't need Pollard. If you want to rest people,
That's
rest
a face
Pollard.
mask.
You
That was
don't
a
need
face
Pollard
mask.
in the game now.
How
Right, Phil?
Yeah, thank
Am I
you.
wrong?
They called the face mask. Yeah, exactly. You do not need him in there. Now you're just giving chance of injuries.
Get Pollard out of the game.
Yeah.
If you want to have any kind of extended run, this is a game where you can get him a rest. Let's see Hunter Lupke. Let's see Deuce Vaughn. Come on, McCarthy. What are you doing? That's your call. You're the head coach. You control everything.
Really
Get him
gave me
out of the
news.
game.
Congratulations. I don't know if my little brother is watching, but engage.
I agree, Eric Weirs. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's get some Deuce.
Get him out of the game, JoJo.
Yes.
I'm not, we're up 31-3, and I sound like I'm miserable.
I want Tolbert
love
in there.
it.
I want some backups. I don't want
exactly.
CD in
Tolbert.
there. I don't want that guy. I don't know.
It's
maybe-
just bull. Yeah,
give me-
I don't want
I-
to say it, but you know what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Let's get Asim Richards in there. He's active. Get Udoga out and rest his elbow. You know what I mean? Let's.
Yeah, I know, man. CMC is just destroying it.
Yeah, I got him in fantasy, so I'm loving it. I just closed the gap. I need Dak, man. I need Dak to get me 300 yards, man. I need a big play here. Well, listen, Tyler Biotis looks healthy, or at least he's good, so I'm happy about that.
All right, Tolbert in motion. You got Tolbert sighting in there. I like it. He's gonna go block,
Who's
but
that?
he's still.
Rico.
I think that was Pollard. Yep,
There we go.
Pollard again.
Yeah, Tony Pollard. Whatever, man. I can't with this team.
We're talking
I don't know
about
what they're
depth. Like,
doing.
get these guys
I have
some
no
reps.
idea.
Like, at least if you say, "Oh, I didn't have my starters in there for almost the whole second half," at least.
Belichick is benching Jones, but we're not benching our running back who we need down the stretch.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and waste his touches on.
McCarthy's pissing me off now. Come on, Dak. That's a horrible throw.
Yep.
Set your feet and throw the ball, bro.
So the flag. What's the flag up?
I mean, to me, it don't matter. It's on us.
Is it?
It's just a horrible throw by our quarterback.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Everything's got to be perfect.
Oh, hands to the face. Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you one thing. I love me some Terrence Steele, though.
Yeah, I do. I love his nastiness.
I love me some me. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate. I know Phil hurts me, but that's all right. I love you, Phil.
We got Deuce in there.
You're my
And
boy,
Turpin.
Blue. We're going streaking through the quad.
What do we? Okay. This should be field. Again, I know we're just whatever they do. We feel we're. I don't know if we're just agreeing on the opposite, but
Yeah, good job. Kick the field goal.
throw it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. You give him. That makes no sense.
None
So
of
you
that
didn't
makes
get
sense.
points.
None of
You
it makes
got
sense.
Your quarterback killed,
None of it makes sense.
and he's
None of
wide
it.
open.
Wide
What are we
open. Just
doing,
throw it, dude. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Throw
got
the
to know
ball.
your reads, man. That is so on him.
We're overcorrecting, Phil.
Yep.
We're worried about the interceptions, and listen, we're up 31 to whatever the score is, 31-3. So
But no, that's
I
just
feel
where we
like-
need to be
I look like
critical,
an
man.
idiot, but
if you're going to sit out there and fourth down,
You
then
have-
guess what? You're being called to be criticized. It's like it's not 4th and 1. It's not. I don't know, man. It's
I hear you, dude. Trust me, I hear you.
this is I mean, I guess this is a good problem. I don't know. It's not a bad good problem to have. I'm not going to say in the sense of just the stupidity that's being done. Again, you take away those 2 touchdowns from the defense. It's a different ball game.
Yep. But hey, we're winning.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
smoking a team that the Eagles barely beat. I'm loving it.
So right now it looks like San Francisco's up by 12. Josh Dobbs is doing his Josh Dobbs running around thing. Got a flag on the play, but might be coming back. Yep, gonna be coming back. Let's switch it up here. There we go. Yeah, he goes, Mark Hutchins says, we need Pollard to pad the stats. Yeah, you got some fantasy going on there? Yeah, he needs to avoid the sack and be ultra conservative with his decisions. Yeah, it's, 4th down, taking a sack compared to interception. I get that, but again, you know where your reads are. You know what the patterns are. You just got to give it a split second of seeing it. Didn't have the time. I don't know, man. It's hard to be super critical of it, but there was like at least 2 people open there. It felt like there was. Ooh, we go for the knees. I don't know. So Arizona's still giving him a fight.
Yes, I hope Arizona comes back and scores.
Dak needs to grow a sack. Oh, I get it. And stop being ultra conservative with his decisions. I got you. I thought he said. All right, there you go. Stop the run. I like it. Time for Scotty to do some things. I can't. I don't got the power, Captain. That's what he's telling him. He's like, I would call these plays, but I don't get the power. I've given her all she's got. All right, so 2nd and 12. And yeah, they took Mac Jones out of there. Ooh. Sorry to get that. I was looking at the Cleverman's comments. So Zappy's in there. He'll give you a different type of quarterback kind of play. So you should see some kind of spark. I would imagine something. Usually with a different quarterback, you'll get something going. So let's see what happens. They need to just keep an eye. Good job by Lewis. I like Lewis's play right there. Even though they gave up the first down. I didn't take it like that at all, Glimmerman. Like, trust me, we know exactly where you're shooting that one at. Don't worry, you're good. Yeah, man, that is frustrating stuff, especially when you know that the team and how the talent is stacked, and it just seems like, again, you're talking about professionals here that get paid millions of dollars, but it feels like you're using some of these players out of the context of what they need to be used. And so when you're not running Deuce Vaughn within the tackles, allowing him to really use those big bodies to kind of get, see what happens. Let's surprise some people, No, let's just throw it out in the corners so a corner can have a better chance at him. I don't get it. So yeah, I totally get that whole the play calling and even how you're using people in certain situations. So, all right, so it looks like 2nd and 10.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm dealing with something here.
You're good. Looks like Hankins looks like to me was offsides. Like in the sense of his hand was just set off offsides.
3rd and 10. I'm looking at. Am I behind
3rd and
you,
10.
Phil,
No, 3rd and 10. You're right there. You're right there. It was just 2nd and 10. Oh, they got a flag. What's the flag on? Is it a flag on the neutral zone thing? Because I really felt like that's what it was going on. Or is it going to be the battling downfield that they were doing? Interested to see. Personal foul on the... I don't know what he's saying. He's getting too many words. It's on the Patriots, though. I can read lips, but once he started going into that one, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what he's explaining there. Nah, man, like, unless somebody really points out that the cursing thing, I'm not too worried about it as well. I mean, we're just an adult channel. I click on there. This is not a kid's channel.
What happened?
So you're good. No,
no,
Glimmerman is just apologizing for the cursing and stuff.
I'm dealing.
We're not
having
worried about it.
a big time problem with my neighbor here. So my wife is panicking. Not my neighbor, like a few doors down.
I was about to say, not Morales.
Friends of the family. There's so I'm sorry.
I don't think he got that second foot. Yeah, I think that foot
here.
popped up, and so he didn't get that second foot down.
Why can't we all get along, people? Jesus.
So he's touching, and then it comes up when he goes to catch it. So
that's not a catch, people.
Yeah, that definitely comes up, and it was not like his knee gets in there either. You gotta like what Zappi's doing, though. He's at least attacking downfield. He's, he has no starting job to lose, so obviously he doesn't feel that pressure. All right, good job. Let's see, Turpin fair catches it around the 14-yard line. Game time is gone. I think he went to go do that, man. It's like,
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Bad neighbors. Now I got no co-star on here, All right, so looks like Dallas is going to keep Dak out there, and we're going to continue another drive, So scored in 15 straight quarters to start the season, longest streak in team history. Wow, see? When you put stuff like that, that's just so misleading. It makes it look like they're doing stuff that had never been done before, but in actuality, it's frustrating. Oh, whoa! Did they actually just give it to Deuce Vaughn behind the tackle thing? Like, there was a flag just thrown out of nowhere. Was that holding? They're walking backwards. Oh my God, they're going backwards. Help me, Lord. So they called it on Tyler Smith. Is it just me, or does Tyler Smith look like a bigger Amari Cooper?
Amari Cooper? Is that what
he looks like Amari Cooper, just with more weight to him. He's a very
All right,
intelligent dude.
Let's
Tyler
go,
Smith,
baby.
Very intelligent. 1st and 17. Got Deuce in the backfield. Are we actually gonna run downfield, north and south, and not do this trick stuff? Boom, handoff. There we go.
Hey, we got 3 yards. Deuce can run, people.
Ooh, yeah.
Right, Crystal?
What?
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I'm back for now.
They say when they're talking about that, Glenn Manning, he goes, I hate the option. If Dak never keeps the ball, he's one day he's going to keep it. That's what they say. That's what they tell you. It's like the Dragons coming on
End of the third quarter, 31-3. We can't ask for much more than this, Phil.
Yeah. But it's like the Dragons coming in that show. What was the show? House on HBO. No. I'm making a comment. You
got it. You got it.
You're just joining the conversation. We've been talking about how great, how it's been happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Deuce and garbage time. That's what I'm saying, man. Just put somebody in there for garbage time. I want it, and Bryan says it. You're putting guys in the sense of dressing them, but you're not utilizing them. And Hunter, of course, being thrown in there here and there, but Deuce, you just weren't seeing anything. And anytime that you were swinging it out, it was just getting eaten up because of the type of defense. Oh, we just want to dump it off, but the defense was like in a dime situation, so they're ready for it. Yeah, JoJo says, okay, MM in offense. I want to see us go down the field and score a TD. They have other plans. It's like, we're going to run the ball, we're going to take some time off the clock, and we're going to score a field goal. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not, I don't expect it every single time, slow the game down, Deuce. Just gotta get it more than just I don't know, man. I don't want screenplays. Obviously, we see how the whole screenplay. It's kind of one of these guys. When you see Deuce come in there, you see Turpin. You kind of know maybe a possible gadget play is going to come. You're up by how much now? 28 points. So you're not showing too much that you haven't been doing already. You don't want to give the future people like what possibly next week some more things to. Or,
Niners.
Yeah, for example, Niners, yeah. Giving them more to study. So, that's when you might be seeing Dak keep those options. It is more in the 49ers game. But those linebackers are really good, man. Game of Thrones. Thank you, Glimmerman. God, that was going to eat at me.
What did you say?
No, I was talking about like you're waiting for the dragons to come at some point, but they never come, and it's like, oh, it's just like that. It's just like, dude, let's get this going. Let's get, you know. I wanted Zeke to cut his hair for how many years while he was here, and there he goes, man.
It's just like Sansa walking through the town. The walk of shame. Hey, listen. McCaffrey's still in the game for the Niners, so.
Yeah. And he's like a big threat to get
All
hurt.
right, Dak Prescott. Nice throw. Nice throw.
Boom. To
Galen Tolbert. I like it.
What?
I like it.
I like it.
There we go. This is what we're talking about. Get these guys involved. Look at Mike McCarthy playing off the menu.
All right. So 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I'm going to get Dak to 300 yards.
Nobody in motion there,
Deuce
so it looks
Vaughn.
like a zone.
Listen, I'm fine with it. Deuce Vaughn's getting some run.
I got to give 91 credit. That's funny. 91 jumps up.
What did he do?
No, like there was some fighting. They were extra pushing on McKeon. McKeon was going back and forth with them. Then Schoonmaker came in, started pushing, and the linebackers. Then 91 came in and just went like this.
Ooh, Zach. Zach's leaving. Oof.
Well, hopefully,
It's
not by
pulling
choice.
their starters a little bit.
I'm hoping that's it. Judon is hurt.
Alina says Judon injury. Nice play, Deuce Vaughn. My thing is, if you're gonna start pulling guys, get Deuce out of there.
I think his elbow was what.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's grabbing onto his arm. Yeah, it's not good. That's not good. Looks like he's in some pain, man. That's not good. Yeah, this is where you start seeing there's more, because you're manhandling them. They're not scoring any kind of points. You're not doing any of the winning of the battle. Yeah, I hope Judon is not. It's not a bad injury. Edoga really drove him to the ground.
It is what it is, Phil. It is what it is, man. I'm not wishing injury on anybody. It's a physical game, man.
Yeah, Deuce is losing yards, but this is the stuff that we need to see. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? This is the stuff that it needs to be on there. It's if you're going to throw Deuce out into the flat each time and stuff like that, you need to show other teams something different that we use him for other than just throwing him out in the flat. So, throwing other things out there that maybe the 49ers will have to keep an eye on. And again, we're talking about Deuce Vaughn. He's, running back that's not really getting much of the field. So, Tony, Rico, those guys, I like the fact that, you have seen a little bit of Rico, and it's been more situational football with Rico. Yeah, you're right, Jojo. I hope he's okay. I hope it's just more of the moment, where it hurts, the extra pain, and then just take a shot. Glitterman says, just give me one. Just give me one. I'll shut up. I won't even say anything. Just give me one shot. My question is, if you had one shot to would you take it?
Yeah.
I just went 8 Mile on
I
you.
would. 8 Mile.
How much of Mike McCarthy's offense have we seen? Oh, man, I don't. He only has one sheet that's front and back, so I don't know how much. Unless he picks certain ones for that, I don't know, man. It's just how much variations in the offense is there? I think that's always what gets me. You got guys like John Gruden that they had a very extensive playbook. I'm just curious of how many variations, how many plays that we have. We're only shooting with 100. That's just not going to be good enough. Yeah, we saw one deep shot. The one deep shot was the closest deep shot was what? Lamb for 20 yards. So Judon, okay. So he goes to get, and where is it? It was with the
Dude, on his
shoulder.
elbow
I don't
is
know.
jacked.
I don't.
All right, Dak, let's go, baby. Let's go now. Pad your stats, big boy. That's not a way to pad.
No, I totally get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of question stuff too. The fact that Cooks is getting involved, Michael Gallup, you're seeing a little bit more. You know, maybe they were using these guys as openings for other people. Now they're like, okay, you know, maybe we need to get them involved to show people that they are threats.
I'm down 3.
All right, so it looks like they're going to kick and they're going to punt it away.
Punt. They're punting.
It hadn't had too many situations for this, so that's good to see.
Wow, you don't like Deuce, do you, Mark Hudson?
He's like, all right, the experiment's over. We gave him a couple of chances.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
No,
it's not Deuce.
That was a nice punt. That was deep. So, yeah, man. So, you know, the bigger picture, no, not extremely happy with the play. There's a lot left out there on the field. This could be a way bigger game. But, you know, they are reacting to what the game is also doing. You know, like, you know, they don't have to do too much because they're not competing too much against the Patriots. And the defense, I give the defense credit, is they're continuing what they're doing. They're not just allowing the garbage touchdown stuff. Usually what you see with the old Cowboys team. Not to say that they won't at some point. Yeah.
I can't believe there's 12 minutes left to go in a game.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it should already be like the last minute or two. Oh, no. What's...
Yeah, they bench Mac
Another
Jones.
guy? Another guy went down?
Another guy's dropping. We're messing people up, people.
Yeah.
So hard. Michael Dana, we're messing people up.
Yeah, they're definitely getting some bodies on people using their weight.
Who's that? Zeke? Oh, now they're giving Zeke some work.
Oh. They're trying to get Zeke that extra. They're trying to get him to 100 yards.
Yeah, let's give him a yard or two.
Hope he's not too far out, too. Nice boot. The boot. Was it his lower back? Is that what it is? Oh.
Looks like it's his lower back.
Yeah, when you hurt it, it hurts. Yeah, those wide receiver screens, man, those are hard to jump on board with. Not all the time.
Oh.
So close each time, but no colliding. Okay,
it's all right. Well, he gets the ball out quick, so. Go see what's going on.
We just like I need at least 20 from Zeke. We's got his own game going on. Oh yeah, he got a block in the back. It was like a chip. Yeah, Well, I mean if
they're not gonna call it,
dude, that was a block in the game. Like the other guy's going and they blocks them into the back. Like no call. Okay, they pick up the flag. Okay, whatever. Is it gonna be one of those they make the Parsons rule where we just don't call certain things because he can handle it? Oh, you know, if they're double teaming him and still holding him, that's okay. It's understandable. Dude, that was a iffy fair catch, man. All right, we got some backup offensive line people coming in here, except for Tyler Smith, which I don't understand that. But I guess you only got so many backup offensive linemen, right?
Yeah, you only got so many. Well, I would imagine you have at least 4 dressed.
So. Okay, same game parlay. Right. Yeah.
All this pressure and how many sacks do we have?
I'm like, I don't think we have any.
One?
Maybe one. I think that one that they got the fumbles, the scoops fumble.
Yeah,
I think that was the only one. And that was because it was just a blind side. Dante Fowler. Yeah, I don't know. He may have been past the line of scrimmage. I don't even remember.
I mean, just remember, he gets out their offense and him. He gets the ball out quick. So I'm not so much worried about the sacks this week. It's more about what we're doing. We're getting the job done, man. We're working their ass over. So after a tough loss that we didn't show up for. So.
Yeah.
I think it's good, people. I really do. It's a good week.
Yeah, I saw that. I want to say at the Eagles game, Jake from State Farm was with the mom, the Kelsey mom.
What's the score?
Yeah, Red Zone's okay. So 49ers. I haven't even looking at that.
Raiders.
I haven't. See, that's the thing is I closed my Raiders game so I could get better reception.
I got Keenan Allen. Go ahead, Devontae. Score.
Yeah, San Francisco can put it away here if they.
When this is over, you're gonna have to help me. You gotta go over there and tarp our cars up.
Help me. All right, so I'm gonna change this. I gotta see what the other game's going.
What's up, Phil? What up?
No, because you were saying that it's a closer game on the Raiders thing. I want to see what's going on there. I turned mine off just to help the reception. I get the crackle going. Okay, so they can score a touchdown here and tie it. Okay. Ooh, picked off. Going the other way. Just like that. Wah, wah, wah. So the Chargers pick it off with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, and Vegas only has one timeout. So I didn't get to see that. It looks like Deuce Vaughn, but I don't know. False start, offense. So, yep, it didn't count for anything. Yeah, man, there's just sometimes you have the talent. I think Glimmerman really, I understand, like, you have this talent, the team. You don't need to do all this trick gadgets, get them, I need to scheme them open. Like, man, let them ball. Like, let them ball. Let's go downhill. Let's try to stop, doing all this crazy.
There we go. Devontae Turpin. There it is. Let's go.
As I say that,
baby.
As I say that,
he fumbled.
Yep, I knew it. Oh yeah.
Hold on to the ball. You want to play in the NFL? You got to hold on to the ball, little man.
You got even when you're running like that, man. He does it a lot.
Phil? You played.
Mm-hmm.
I talk a big game. Phil played a big game. Phil, what do you got to worry about when you got the ball in your hand? What's the most important thing?
Secure the ball.
Like when you're running
4
downfield.
points. You got the 4 points.
The
man.
backside guy, right? The guy coming from behind you because everybody's fast.
You can't see it. You can't see it, and that's what you're holding the ball for the stuff that you cannot see. Great job by 27 punching that ball out, and great job by McKeon getting down there and actually jumping on the ball too.
Come on, Deuce. Shut up. Who was it?
Mark was Mike.
Hudson? Yeah, shut him up.
So yeah, you're over here looking too busy downfield, and yeah, man.
I love you, Mark. You know what though? If the runner can't go out of bounds and come back in, the defender shouldn't be able to go out of bounds and come back in.
Yeah, he was doing quite a bit of those steps outside before he came back inside. You're supposed to get back inside immediately, and
you got to make an effort to get in right away.
Turpin doesn't see it because he thinks of the dude on the sideline just running by, telling his guy to tackle.
There you go, Mark Hutchin. There it is. Little slippery slope. Come on, now hit the outside, Deuce. I love what they're doing. Now they're putting in Rico, or you know what? Where's the other guy that you had to have active? Please tell me it's Hunter Lepke.
All right, 3rd and 5.
You're up 31-3. It's not Lepke, so we're going. It is Lepke. All right, there we go. Hand it off to Lepke. Let's see what he can do.
Well, 3rd and 5, you're going to give up on this play. Are you going to help with the stats of you can't score in the end zone or red zone?
First down. Gavante Turpin.
There you go, Turpin. There you go. And he kept on to the ball. Good job. Good job. Didn't fumble it. I like it. He only had it for like 0.2 seconds, but like 3 steps. Didn't fumble. I like it. It's baby steps. The guy's very powerful. He just kind of needs to get out of his own head and just allow things to happen. He's so eager to prove something that it seems like that's where he kind of messes up. And when the moment that he is doing it, he's so caught up in the moment that he's not thinking smart. So it's a lack of just maturity in the sense. Oh, see right there, Glimmerman, right there. Dak holds on to that ball. That's a touchdown. So right there, that's where that draw don't pull
exactly.
it. You know.
Let's go, boys. Let's seal the deal.
So, yeah, I mean, do you keep running the ball?
I want to hear from the chat. Is everybody happy with what we're seeing today, or are we still frustrated? Because I'm a little frustrated, and it's sick to say that we're up 31-3. That just goes to show you how talented and good that we can be. Is that we're seeing all the mistakes that are being made and we're still blowing them out.
Yeah.
You know, that's my thing. It's like Phil. It's like Phil when he's like setting up the graphics. It's his everlasting. He wants the perfection. Right, Phil? You want perfection, correct?
I do. That's why it bothers me when I haven't been able to work on it.
My man.
And I haven't worked on it, and I'm like,
an ass sometimes, but
he's always, hey, we should do this, we should do that. It's like, but I like it. It helps gives me extra ideas. I don't want to be just that person all the time.
You don't tell me half the shit. You hate it. Hunter Lepke, goal line back.
Yes, touchdown, like it.
JoJo
I
says
I didn't get to see it. Oh, like I just looked up. He said touchdown already.
Listen, Mike McCarthy. Use him at the goal line. Numbnuts. Sorry.
He was trying each one. He was like, eventually I'm going to figure it out.
The search for perfection.
So, yeah, nice little thing. Cuts back. Very good job with the vision. So, I apologize if I'm burping into the mic. I just realized.
Anything,
no, I just drank some Fanta. I'm sounding like you, dry heaving.
Dry heaving. Yeah, you got it on tape, didn't you? That's my guy. When I'm dying, he's got it recorded. When
I got you recorded.
You guys can laugh.
But say if you die, that's a whole different situation. This is the memory of Bryan. I'm driving. Yeah, I don't know, Mark. Where's Mark? I like it, Mark. Mark got to take a shot at Bryan. Where's Vaughn on that? He's on the sideline. He was cheering. Yay, Hunter. All right, put the hat on. Now it's time to let.
Huh? That's her problem.
Trey Lance was there. I thought he was inactive.
Just make sure you close the door. The dogs don't go out.
Yeah, he's all like, you need to keep this football.
I'm sorry, bro. Unbelievable. Mark Hudson, the red zone issues
still exist. Definitely.
Exist.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Definitely.
They do. They do.
When you're
and Mark, this is what I was telling
2 for 13.
Yeah, this is.
First red zone touchdown in the last 8 trips. That. All right, so again, I love when he kicks off, man. A majority of his kicks are through the end zone, so you're eliminating that part. So I'm okay with that. So New England, man, is definitely going to go on the opposite side. Buffalo and Miami, they're showing the standings. Buffalo and Miami both 3-1. New England will drop to 1-3. The Jets, obviously, still got to play their game, right? But I don't really expect much, obviously, from the Jets. But again, every time that I don't expect much from somebody, they seem to, because Buccaneers, they look good. As much as I don't really expect too much from them, I expect them to be an okay team, but they're doing some pretty impressive victories. Oop, they get a big one. There it is. '49ers get another touchdown. Yeah. 34-16. Yeah, that's it. All right. Select nice. Mokwamu make the catch on the sideline.
Yeah, Glimmer Man. I've been saying all week on my lunchtime chats that we need to use Lepke as our goal line guy.
Hopefully, it jump started
so
something.
I'm glad that I'm glad that McCarthy's finally tuned in.
Now, my question is Parsons in there because Parsons wants to be in there and he doesn't want to relinquish
Yeah,
this?
he wants to get some stats. This is where I have a problem.
Yeah,
Bill.
I don't like
Get him
this.
out of the game.
Yeah, you got to save him from himself.
Get him out of the game. I understand. Now we're almost inside 5 minutes. We're at 6 minutes. You're not going to sack him, okay? You're not going to sack him because he's getting the ball out quick. Get him out of the game. You can't get a sack when it's close. We're not going to give you, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it, Phil.
Yeah.
You can't get the job done when, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but,
That was a good
he
adjustment
needs
to the
to play
ball.
more linebacker.
Yeah.
He just does.
I think so too, Limmerman. I think that's if they can use him closer to the line of scrimmage, I think that is your bruiser, yeah. They just need more shots. They need to take. All right, so it looks like 1st and 10, and they're going to take a sweep to the side. And, man, they get big chunks. They're getting big chunks this drive. So that's where you don't, we kind of figured that they're going to get, like Bryan said it, they're going to get like a little cheap touchdown towards the end, and that's where you might see that. Now, again, this defense in the past 2 games, in the past 3 games, the first 2 games, there we go, they would finish it out. They did a really good job of clamping the door shut. All right, so it looks like Zappy is actually calling out some blitzes. Now let's see if Dallas actually blitzes. Yeah, they did. Steps up into the pocket, but looks like Sam Williams gets a sack. And I think a lot of it, he had to jump up. Parsons was already in the backside. And, man, I got this mosquito just... Like, let's celebrate the victory. So, yeah, Parsons, yeah.
Get him out of the game.
Yeah, exactly. He's making...
Get him out of the game. I'm sorry, get everybody out of the game. There's 4 minutes left to go. What are we doing? Empty the bench. Let people play. Let them get a cheesy touchdown. Who cares? Or sack them. But you can't.
A good pressure, but again, man, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the extra.
The Glimmer Man says Bland has
had a great job. Yeah, he did a
great
man
job today. Yeah, I agree, man. Brad Harris, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, my man. Thanks for the super chat the other night too. I appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate
what's up,
that.
Man?
Definitely.
Still
Thank you.
pissed
Thank
the
you for the
loser
support.
Eagles got a lucky win. Me too, Brad.
They missed?
Just remember,
JoJo?
Brad,
I love it, JoJo. Thank you. Is that the truth?
Brad, this is the team that they threw for almost 350 yards again.
Nice.
They missed the field goal, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, that's what JoJo was saying. I was like, nice.
Eagles struggled against this team. We took them to the woodshed. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Twiz.
Yeah.
And she didn't stop in to say hello.
He did.
Thanks,
he was there for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was here for
My
a while.
bad.
He was talking about how he was outside and he was working with the animals today.
Busy with some issues here.
Okay.
Everybody in my family is gone, so whatever. It's always something.
Yeah, I know, man. She lives
Always
up in the
something.
future. Like, if I click it, I think I can see future stuff too. Okay, so right now I see 1st and 10.
Deuce
Cooper Rush
Vaughn's in the game, baby.
Cooper Rush is there. I'm gonna give it to Deuce, and I lost him. I don't know where he went. I think he got like 3 yards.
He got 2. Yeah, that's fine. The flag coming back.
Yeah, it's definitely holding. Dex like coaching them on the side. He's like, hey man, when they talk trash to you, you need to talk trash back. This is your chance to practice your trash talking. It's really not good. Cooper Rush stretching in the middle of it. He's like, I didn't think I was going to play. Like stretching while he's out there. It's like, oh, man. Just give me one. Just throw it one. Give me one.
Just give me the damn ball, Reno.
They're going to. Nice.
Cooper Rush. First down.
Good job, Tolbert, taking that.
Tolbert.
I want to see him get up.
That's our
and
future
stuff.
right there, people.
He took a good hit there. So. Okay. There you go. Got some yards.
So
You didn't throw it up. They threw it.
Now.
They're letting the play clock just kind of go down.
Niners are going to be 4-0, and the Eagles are 4-0 after this week. They're the 2 teams that are going to be 4-0, and we get to go play one next week.
Yeah, 49ers are playing some good ball right now, too.
Yes, they are. So there's no excuses here. If we win, no excuses. I'm glad we're getting Deuce some work. I really am. Should have caught that. Who was that? Zach Ertz dropped the touchdown.
Jackass.
Jackass.
I should have put that on there from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, that's a good one. Write it down. Write it down. Oh, man. What's up, Jet? How are you, my man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping in here, buddy. Brad Harris, don't give him too much credit. They gave Eagles all they could handle. Just remember that. When we play our game, we're hard to deal with. You know, that's the difference.
All right, so 49ers the next game, and then the Chargers, and then we get a bye, and the Rams and the Eagles, man. So, wow, what a stretch right there. It's a good stretch. It's a big, tough stretch here.
Rams are playing better, too, so.
Yeah.
And we're at the 49ers, so, you know. If we win 2, that's unbelievable. If we split, I'll take it. I'll take the split.
Is it just me, or when Matthew Stafford finds someone, that's who he goes to. Cooper Kupp. Now Cooper Kupp not there, then he gets that number 17. Like when he finds somebody, he that's who he's going to. Like it's crazy. And I don't know if that's how the offense is designed or if that's what he's just doing.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
2-minute warning.
Mark Hudson, Zeke is sitting on the sideline looking up, thanking my career is over. Oh. He should be thanking Jerry Jones for giving him $70 million over the life of his contract. That's who he should be thanking, and be thankful. I love Zeke. I would like to have Zeke as our goal line guy. For whatever reason, either our GM's pride or our coach's pride or whatever, we didn't want to buy him out and then bring him back on a $6 or $7 million deal. Because if it was close, he would have played for the Cowboys with his best friend Dak Prescott. That's what I would have liked to have seen. But it seems like nothing since Jimmy Johnson has left. Nothing is working in harmony with each other. Everything has got to be about the money, it seems like, with this organization. But it was a great win today, and Let's hope that we could do this, or let's hope we can win next week.
Yeah, definitely.
It just seemed like there was a lot today that annoyed me for a 38-3, and you would think that would be crazy, but I know I'm not stupid.
No,
you
you're
guys
not.
see the same thing I'm seeing, so it's like there's a lot more. There's a lot more meat on the bone, and I just feel like that we're.
Maybe we're being super critical of them. When it comes to the NFL, you have to win. Do you win the games in front of you? How do you win? Some of it's ugly, some of it's not. So again, the win's a win, and if you're blowing it out and your defense is doing well, yeah, man, an amazing win. But we're not anointing anything, because we understand who the opponent is, and they're not a playoff, Super Bowl contending team. So, again, Arizona not a Super Bowl contending team as well. And look how you came out flat and just got manhandled by them. So the fact that you came out and took care of your business, and just, again, if things happened, they went to the next play and tried to develop in the next play. I think my biggest pull away from the last game was the fact that coaching staff. And I think... Glimmerman, all these guys, you guys, you have the right to be frustrated, because the play calling in certain situations is just really questionable. How we're using some people as well. It seems like eventually he gets on board, but by that point, he's already made quite a bit of mistakes. So, I had more confidence of Mark McCarthy going into this season. Now, as we see this kind of sputtering a little bit, you can kind of see the, like the backfires of the, kind of like the car of the offense. Just pow! You just like a little pow, 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 just it won't go. It just pop in and just I'll go. All of a sudden, just go 10 to the speed limit of 10, and then come back. It just seems really iffy sometimes.
I agree, man. And again, we're talking about a 38-3 win, which just shows you what our potential is. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I just hope that our coaching staff can look at the tape, because I do think there was progress made from last week to this week as far as some of the things. I just think that we're better than most teams. And talent will prevail, but you got to be ready to go. Number one, up, motivated, ready to go, which I don't think we were last week. And we need to help out the quarterback. Dak needs to be ready, man. He made some bad throws today. Didn't cost him. Didn't have any picks, but we can tighten up.
But it's what I like to see when a star player comes back to Dallas.
Yeah,
and they're
I agree, Alina. Definitely.
Yeah. What's that? Bland should be NFC Player of the Week. Yeah, I would agree, man. Two of them, and one of them was a return for a touchdown. Just definitely impacted some swatted passes. He definitely impacted that defense more than our other star guys do. So he's definitely stepping up. They're going to test him. Let's be real. They're going to test him. The fact that he's responding and really doing very well of reading those outside
look
zones,
at Belichick. He don't want to fuck it. Oh, excuse my language. He was pissed. Oh well.
Yeah, Zeke's all happy and smiling.
Love you, Zeke, bro. You're a family, man.
Yeah.
I wish you were still on our team, but our owner is too stubborn. I love you, bro.
But
anyway, hell of a game, people.
Heck of a game, man. Victory by the Dallas Cowboys. Again, the final score 38-3, meaning the defense did an amazing job. There were some fumbles in there. There was some interceptions, just a little bit of dabble of everything, and that's what we said about Mac Jones. If you can get some pressure on him, he will give you those interceptions, and he gave a couple to the defense today. And really, let's be real, man, this defense kind of needed that boost after having the week that they had last week. Now, don't get overconfident. You got a big, huge opponent to come up, so there is no looking past anybody. There's no dwelling in the past as well. Again, Cowboy Nation, the next 24 hours is enjoy this week. As much as we have these little bitty sputters and questionable calls on offense, this is a very good victory either way. So, I mean, to be struggling and still dominating, that says a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how good we are, people. And I'm not trying to rub it in or say. You saw what we did when we played a
Wow.
I would say a way less than perfect game, right, Phil? I really did think that there's a lot more. I think the best way to say it, there's a lot of meat on the bone. There's still like plenty more we could do, which is encouraging, and I think we could grow off of this.
And it's almost on every aspect of the ball. You're right. You're very right.
Yeah, I think next week is the first week that we'll be an actual underdog.
That's understandable.
In my mind, we're one behind the curve because we were the favorite last week. We were the favorite today. We were favorite the first 2 weeks. So next week will be the first time that we're the underdog. So if we could win next week, that'll kind of make up for the Arizona loss. If not, we're still, in my mind, one behind. We got to make that up somewhere. I think we're still on track. I like where we're at.
Yeah,
Frustrated about last week.
Red zones. There's a lot of stuff that's
about some things.
Yeah, just be real. There's a lot in this game to be frustrated about, and you have the right to dwell on those if you have. But again, remember the victory, the victories in the back of the mind, man. Remember that. It's just the ugly victories, but this was a dominating ugly victory. So yeah, man. Anything you want to say to the crowd before we get out of here? We're gonna, of course, come back tomorrow.
Sorry I had to step out a little bit here and there.
It happens, man.
Stuff going on. A few. Like a block down the road here. I'm sorry that or whoever had the issue with the audio.
That would be.
But we're beyond it, and we move on. We're like the Cowboys, on to the next. So I will be doing my post game video after this. I'll come up with some things.
Sounds
as
good.
I always do. Thank you for stopping by, peeps.
And of course, we'll be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock, unless something somehow changes right before the Monday night football game. And we're going to break this down. Of course, there's the stuff that we are complaining about in general, but let's look at the positives as well going forward with this team. This defense, again, stepped up and definitely did a better job than what they did in the previous week. We can honestly say that. So again, Brian, I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you hanging. I appreciate everybody in the chat giving us your 2 cents and feeling that frustration with us, But enjoy the victory for the next 24 hours. We will see you tomorrow, and check out Brian's video here in a little bit. And definitely don't forget to do what?
Ring that bell, people.
Yes.
Hey, we know each other. He's a friend from work.
What you do, you're like a little screw loose type of guy, and that's how I am. So I'm digging it, big guy. I am.
Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
Gametime Bryan, otherwise known as the mailman here.
Cool name. Superpowers?
Broadcasting from the illustrious Jobu Studio.
Come on, are you going to tell me who that is?
Primetime Phil. And of course, my co-host, Gametime Bryan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this place is going to explode. $100,000. I don't even need to hear it.